have to start contacting or doing some weird voodoo stuff to make this start working.
Yeah, hopefully I have audio. I'm actually going to message Jason to see if he can hear.
Sure thing.
I'll mute and check.
Right. So let me know when you're going live on your end, Jeebus. And,
I am live.
Perfect. All right. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Miser Mark, your DM for this evening of Into the Wildlands, session 61. Lastly, left off our Fading Hearts. Well, all hell was breaking loose in the Emerald Star Outposts. Tanis was injured. Also mentioning about a particular assassin, but thankfully the children of Zarambal are fine. They were actually helping out and lost track of time, as well as the fact that their messenger that they sent to go see their dear dad went missing. Upon doing that, the adventurers decided to check on everybody else that might be possibly infected, at least as far as they know, which apparently was a lot of the people in the inn. And Galamic did mention something about eating, or at least killing and eating something from the area. And, well, Tana survived, barely. Snow had a bit of infection, but, well, the party managed to deal with these things. And now, well, Tanis is recovering. Group are planning to do what they need to do. And we set off. So where is Syndra, Arizel, and Obrina heading at? As you guys are heading north.
Okay. First off, Jeebus, your stream sounds fine. Miser, things are a little quiet. And there you got like a weird echo thing going on for some reason. Like it got a reverb.
There's an echo? Oh boy. Let's see.
Yeah, it sounds like you got like a reverb on or something, like. And it's still a little quiet.
Let me see if I adjust. I might have to just simply use the desktop audio rather than my mic. How's that sound? Still quiet?
Keep talking and let me.
Okay. Testing. Oh. Hopefully this is not going to be a consistent issue.
Tech support the stream.
Worst case scenario, I might actually start gargling onto the mic or something. That, or I'll have to start shouting, which I think I already do that 5 times a week already, so.
Okay, you'll probably want to boost your audio. You're a little quiet. Everybody's a little bit quiet, but I can hear the echo is gone now.
Okay, I just removed my mic, so let me see if I can crank this up a bit further.
So I think what I had to do was have my input and then Discord's output or input from it. When I was setting it up, I don't know. Anyway.
I've got my desktop audio at like 98% and my personal volume at like 75% because, well, my mic's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, might also just be my low quality mic that I'm using. Let's see. Adding that.
I think my audio is fine.
Oh, we're just checking.
Yeah, we're dealing with the streams.
Mostly just me.
All right. Yeah, I think the 3 of us were headed off to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were gonna double check on. What were we double checking on with what's her name?
As
What? I mean,
so many Rexes. The whole
you cut out. I don't know if you were trying to finish the sentence, or maybe I'm having problems.
You were checking on, I believe, this individual. since she's
yes.
the one that's watching the door, or at least the north.
Okay,
Alright.
yes.
Alright, let me just move you guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember if all of us were, because I'm pretty sure we all were heading up that way.
I
It's just we
was
saw-
following Galmec to try to figure out what the fuck he ate.
He
Alright,
ate sheer
north
force
you
of
guys
will.
go. And let's see. You three are not there now, so just delete that. And all of you are here.
I think you're on the wrong layer.
No, it was on the right one.
Really.
E.
So you see a similar to what Tyrannin and Kermit saw. The wall is being shoddily repaired, and you do see quite a lot of the Emerald Star guards, mostly archers and a few druids, molding the wood and stone together, which best as they can.
Can we tell what made the hole?
You can roll me investigation. Hmm.
Roll 20, please, please. I'd like to play tonight.
No, you're not allowed.
Alright, removing that weird background audio that I'm getting on my end. There we go. It's still difficult due to the stuff that is being put in there right now and the condition shape, but with the 22 investigation you did, Arizel, you can definitely tell it was not from cannon fire
Okay.
or artificial. It was more something big hit this place.
Okay. That's bigger than. Wow. Alright. Cool. I kind of just relay back to both of them, like, a matter of, like, this doesn't look like it came from normal, like, catapults or any cannonballs or anything like that. Something bigger. Much bigger.
I mean, yeah. We might be better off at least taking a look up top, just to see if there is anything about it, considering what Tyrannin and Kermit here had said earlier. I mean, if we're allowed, those raptors don't seem to be all the friendly type to let people walk past.
As long as you don't have any
Syndra
meat on you,
goes-
I think you'll be fine.
Syndra lets them sniffer, like you would with a dog.
Yep,
Or
they
something.
sniff you, and one of them actually walks along with you as it's chirping. The the kobold, well, the sharp tooth known as Irkalos, turns, faces you all.
Just out of curiosity, what actually put the hole in the wall?
Well, she kind of gestures to that direction over the wall. Something that was related to those things.
Weird question, Miser. Oberyn has never seen these people before, right?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, they got some nice yellow garbs, but they're all
Yeah. Too tacky for my liking.
yeah. And Irkalix goes,
Nope, go ahead.
just simply says, well, if you believe it, it was Well, at least from what a lot of these outsiders saying, it was a walking house.
Is it the same walking house we dealt with
Son of a
a
bitch.
while ago? Whispering over to like Shinra.
Yeah, she just sits there for a moment. And she's like, "And we don't have any more missiles."
But you dealt with a walking house before?
Yes. Well, it didn't
Interestingly
actually
enough.
walk, and it was more of a. It was a mimic mansion.
Oh,
Yes, probably about I don't know, 5,000-6,000 square feet of death. We killed it with
Huh.
artillery fire.
I was gonna roll her intelligence. She doesn't have anything that could suit for that. Kind of just blinks at you all. I have never heard of a mimic being that big. Ever.
I've had rumors, but when you see one, it's kind of yeah.
so we're dealing. So they went and made a second mansion that just does that shit?
Well, if I
Being
recall,
that
mimics are
big.
asexual reproducers, so it probably just split off like a cell or a starfish.
Ah, so we have multiple to deal with.
There
I
didn't
am.
happen to be a bald human with a bunch of tattoos that went by some stupid name like Rick or Johnny or something, right?
I would not know, honestly. I don't really take the names of outsiders or those that are attacking. I
Oh, he would have
suppose
been
if
noticeable. Shaved head, probably out front.
she
Totally.
blinks for a moment. And I'm gonna roll her intelligence again. She was in the middle of the fight, so it's an advantage. No. At least as far as I know. There was no bald outsider. There were some weird points to the direction of the tentacle carcasses at Kermit. You extracted the blood of one of them. There were more of those things and some strange ooze-like creatures that were with them.
Oh, yeah, those things. Terrible. So, other question. Do you know what a salad is?
No, is that some sort of? I
Think
believe
of
they look
evil,
over.
very evil frog people. Like him, but taller. Much eviler. Like, lay you alive kind.
Are they
Are
black
they?
and shadowy?
There were some tribes that are fitting your description, but they're more toward the south and water areas.
Great.
I believe my mother called them bullywugs or grung.
No, no, no. See him, and she points at Kermit. This is a grung. See? Small. Short. Don't want to touch it, because it's toxic.
Yes, I
toxic.
am.
No, these would be about, 6-7 feet tall. Probably trying to lay tadpoles in your brain, test and track. Anyway, we're trying to figure that one out.
I think I would have noticed some of the southern tribes here if they were, or things of his appearance.
So I know when we're leaving, Laurie, tomorrow, Tonight, we need to see Diabala.
Yes, my grandmother.
Yes, we have reason to believe that people are trying, or well, outsiders are trying to murder her. And,
As you say that, you see her scales actually click and bristle a little bit. What?
don't worry, we already sent, I am doing terrible with names today.
She starts talking immediately in, well, the kobold equivalent to Sharptooth language to the two by her side. Very sharp, chirping orders. And immediately one of them gets on.
We met Zarenbal on the way in,
Yes, my father.
and we told him, and he headed back because he was in a skirmish with, well, those hyena bitches. And,
The so-called Raiders of Yengol.
yes.
Right. I am already sending 2 of my riders to go. She pauses, and she gives again another set of chirps while the 2 that are ready to literally hop off the wall then looks at it over to your direction. When you 2 are leaving, these 2 will escort with you.
Excellent. Another question, though, since I know your ride is probably better and quicker than. She looks at the Emerald Star people. Is there any way to track where these ones came from? I have my suspicions they're coming from Rashakan. But.
If they are from the south, my grandmother and my aunt should have better idea of that. As far as where we originally know they have come from, I do not. My brother and I and his mate were here when they decided to attack. We decided to help them, establish, I believe, what my brother called good relations with the outsiders. And we sent a messenger to my father, which apparently, from the sounds of it, and from my guessing of the conversation with Tyrannin, our messenger never met our father.
Well, if he was out skirmishing with the Raiders of Yengul, that would explain it. We also did happen to come across red tears from the Dust Strider tribe. It would appear that those that remain are just as interested in removing the Raiders of Yengul from these lands as the rest of us. But I'm sure Tyrion mentioned that already, didn't he?
Scales kind of click a little bit. Right. I will keep this in mind. Then she looks over to the simple druid person handling and constructing, or at least putting the vines to secure the wood and stone. I believe this one's conclave leaders are running about. They have been worn out from using excessive amount of abilities. Maybe they can inform you better.
Perhaps. Well, was there anything else we were here for?
Not as far as I recall. I was assuming we were going to the Druid camp on the way and just stopping here for formalities.
Right. We should probably go that way.
Everyone got lost for a brief moment.
I knew we were going to the wall, and I couldn't remember why. It's just like, well, we're here. What was...
Okay. Well, I think someone was pinging. Let me see. I think
If that was me, I apologize. I did not mean to ping. My computer does
no.
it for me sometimes.
No worries. I understand that ping all too well. Alright. And where was Tiernan heading off to then? Since Kermit
I was following Grelmek, right? Galmek.
Galmek, okay.
To try to figure out what the fuck he ate.
Alright. Hold on. I guess gotta grab the player tab thing and we all back up. Also, Mavis, what were you doing while or how are you spending your couple of days?
I don't know. I was not here last week.
I know, no worries. Alright, so
I will just
I'm-
follow whoever.
alright, we'll just throw you a Tiernan, so
Good, I was
You
about
guys
to
are
grab her
coming
anyway.
as most of the party had come back, or at least I mean not party, the staff of the Stag Inn comes in. Galmic comes out, or at least he's heading your direction because the doors are wide open. So, Mavis, you see this really huge orc, half orc, walking by.
And the bandage on his stomach makes sense now.
Miser planned this all along.
No, I don't plan everything.
Mavis, you're good with wildlife, aren't you?
He also got a big bag on his or he's has a a sack over his shoulder.
Galmek, a moment.
Hmm.
You said you ate something unfamiliar, and, well, were infected. I'm just... Can you give it a description, or did you know what it actually was?
Looked like a big scorpion. It basically stung. He kind of points the direction to where Verpal and Susie are at. Started stinging and biting them, and then I just swat it. I still have its carcass here.
Oh, perfect. What were you going to do with it?
I ate some of it. Very bland.
Just now?
No good for cooking. No, before.
Oh, okay. That
I still
might
got
be
the rest of it.
the reason you all had the infection. Could I take a look at it just to, see what it is?
Sure, as he hawks the sack over, and you don't need to roll for this, but you can tell that the sack is huge. As in, whatever size scorpion this thing is, it's bigger than a normal scorpion.
So are we talking like me sized or Galbic sized?
Your size.
Oh, good. Oh, he turned and thinking. Please tell me that there's more than just a scorpion in here.
No, just it.
Oh, of course, they're gigantic. Well, should be easy to find.
He opens it up.
I'm gonna open it up and kind of just get color patterns, bone structure, gotta just figure out what it looks like. So if we see these in the future, we can murder them without haste. With all due haste, I mean.
I'll just do a quick Shift Z as to what it looks like. Oh, wait, why is it not showing? Shift Z.
There she goes. Oh, that's easily identifiable.
Yeah. A weird glowing red, or kind of pauses, and it's only because this is the person having a color problem, but
It's
he
purple.
goes, yes, glowing thing on its back.
Mavis, I'm gonna take a long shot here. Have you seen anything like this before?
Have I?
You can roll me a nature.
Or read any notes about it?
I was thinking probably studied. Nat 1. First roll for me, thank you.
First roll on your turn.
Yep.
As you look at it, it's got a nice, nice, very hard chitin. Odd that it has an exposed back. Certainly acts like a scorpion, as it has not one but two tail stingers.
I've never seen it before. This reminds me, though, I should probably get a separate notebook to write my notes in.
Well, yes, but I was also talking about the other notebook. Maybe we could write a note about it. See if anything comes up.
Yeah. She'll pull out the notebook and draw a sketch of the scorpion.
And then
Oh.
Tiernan puts it in the bag. Galmic, how are you planning on disposing of this?
I put it back in the bag. You
That's
gotta.
start a large fire. Or I wouldn't bury it.
Very well. Big Spitfire.
Good. I'll just
So
make
you're
sure
writing-
nothing remains, and don't inhale the smoke. That means breathe.
Understood. Understood. Also, if you're writing in the book, please roll me a D100, Mavis.
Ooh. 45.
Right on the money. 1 second. Here we go. 20. Wait. Oh, you got 45. Okay. Alright, so could you roll me a performance of how well you draw this or sketch the corpse of this thing?
Sure. 20. The dirty 20.
Yep, okay. So, let's see. Let's get back to your book. And... oh, that's not supposed to be it. There we go. One second. Bestiary. So you have a new passage, and with it... oh, I shouldn't have closed that, but that just happens. You get a small bit of information. And this is the information you get. I had to make sure I deleted some stuff so you guys don't get the full details. That's what the book informs you about.
Okay.
Or rather, your reply to your drawing, it gives you a much more detailed old drawing, as if it was done by those who remember seeing some of Darwin's books of how he would sketch and pencil out the finches and whatnot. You get something similar to that with this creature called the Blood Infector. And just a small little bit of information. Not too much, but the key component is that it is an artificially made creature.
Well, it says here that it's an artificially made creature called the Blood Infector. And based on its name, I think we could figure out what it does.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Galmic, hearing this, goes, "Wait, this is not natural."
No.
I thought it was exotic scorpion.
Wait, so my man just ate like a golem and it's like, seems good enough.
No, he said it was bland.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yes, Galmic, unfortunately, you just ate a golem.
Huh. Well, my clan always did say I had strong stomach.
I think you put that to the test today, my friend.
Do you feel okay?
Tyrion kind of gestures to the bandage that is probably still bleeding a little bit on his stomach. We got it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, weird, blobby, singing weird thing. God, I love New York sometimes when they just play music up that loud. Just drive to the city.
Yes, well, Galmic, as I said, do be careful in the disposing of it. We'll have Cinder check you in the morning, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Very well. I go take it to the, disposable spot. And he kind of...
Yes. You see any more of those, just dispose of it immediately.
He kind
And-
of pauses to think, as if he may have seen one or not. Let me find his bloody sheet.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Did I pull out your sheet? No, I don't think I did. Oh, right up there. There we go. History. Because he ate the damn thing, he has advantage. He doesn't have proficiency.
The
in
orky
history.
way.
I may have seen one or two more skittering about. I don't know exact numbers.
Are they in town? Did you see them in town?
No, by the walls.
By the walls. Alright.
This was the only one that was here because we are closest to the, walls and jungle.
Mavis, do you have any way of detecting constructs or creatures of the sort? I know you have special magical talents in your ranger ways.
I'll be back in 30 minutes. He shouts out and gives you all a be back soon.
Alright, thank you
Going
so
to-
much for this information. You may have just saved the town.
Nothing with location. Or finding things. Oh, wait. Nope.
Don't rangers have a thing, or or was that old rangers?
I think that was old Rangers.
Well, tell me the thing first.
I don't know the name of it. That's why I didn't say it.
Well, there's
There's
a-
old rangers, and it allows you to detect a certain
Oh,
what you are
that's what it
targeting
was.
up to like a mile.
Yeah.
Also, Rangers do get locate animal as a or locate creature as a spell, but
Yeah, she
I
probably
don't
didn't take
have
it.
that. Yeah.
okay, then yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No. And also it would have been a creature anyway. Alright, well, it's just you and me. If we find the others, we might inform them, but
Well,
how about we go on a hunt?
I mean, it is a construct, so it's still locatable. Just you need a different spell for that.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone has locate construct as a spell, or technically locate object.
Detect magic.
Actually, on that thought, Tyrion walks into the bar. Who has locate object?
Fuck it!
So as you step in, Tyrion, you do see Igmalos and his current mate, and also you see a couple of new faces.
Yeah, these two. Are
As also these three over here. As some people are turning in, looking your direction, and this individual just very calmly raises her hand. Yes, I do have that spell readied.
good. There are several infectious constructs running around the city walls. We need aid. We could pay.
More crazy things around here. I thought a walking house was bad enough.
What?
Yes,
I love how everyone.
she points to Igmalos. Thanks to this young man and his sibling and his mate and the crew, the Sharp Tooth, we managed to stop what appeared to be a walking house that basically kicked the wall.
Tyrion looks at Igmalos. You forgot to mention that. I don't know how it Scottish there.
Igmalos kind of scratches the back of his head, like, I don't know how to even pronounce what I saw. I thought that was a golem, maybe. But it was very hard to explain it. Kind of looks a bit nervous, like, oh shit, I did forget to mention.
Oh, good. Even more things for Cinder to worry about.
But and this woman here, as she gets up, making her way, and she goes, Irene Evergold, I am current leader of the conclave of the land druids that work here.
What happened to the old woman?
You're referring to Granny Ravenmoss.
Yes.
She has retired, or had been retired. Her son is the one that handles the conclave of the shepherds.
Ah, yeah, I apologize. I didn't really spend much time with the druidic clans of this land last time we were here.
That is fine.
I mean, from the information that we got from Galmec, there should be several scorpion-like constructs running around. Mavis, could you show her the picture?
She'll pass over the book.
Oh, great. Wait, you're letting her touch the book?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just opening the book.
That's perfectly fine. Alright, I'm just gonna roll this for her, though. Because book is evil MacGuffin.
Oh yes, I love the Book of Satan.
Alright.
It was the book of evil the whole time.
If it
Oh,
fucking is, I'm
gosh,
gonna
shit.
cry.
She is perfectly fine. That is disturbing looking. Right, so she kind of looks over to the others. And then she places her hand into her satchel. Pulls out what looks to be like a rock. But to all you guys, this is like she has a moment of pause as her eyes glow a greenish hue. And then she puts the rock back in. Right, I just messaged Gerard, and he should be informing all the other conclave druids through his messenger, Raven.
Yeah, you did tell them they were an infectious species and they should take them out at range, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because if they do get even the slightest scratch, we're going to have to extract the parasite.
Is that what I have been hearing from my ranger knights who have been informing me about some weird blood leeches coming out of people and what infected Tanis?
Yes. Actually, the entire bar staff was infected.
Yes, I had just noticed that Susie and Galmic and Verpal were coming in with bandages, and Verpal was kind of looks over, but the albino goblin is hiding behind the counter. Fainted. Said weird. I think she called it vampire leech come out of her.
Let's just say, from personal experience, it is an experience I do not want to have again.
I see.
If you like more detail, my knight in the hallway over there can give you excruciating. He had about 5 of them in him. Or was it 7? It was an odd number.
I'll just move Binge to the forefront for everyone to see. Or at least for her to see. Ah, the green one.
Yes.
Right. And the thing that we had to deal with, the crazy venom hand that's been acting up. And those gnolls.
We
right.
will hopefully be dealing with that in a couple of weeks. Week?
Couple of
Okay.
weeks. You still have. You
Oh,
still
wow.
have. Yeah, you still have 2 weeks.
Yeah, I thought I could tell. I couldn't remember if it was 2 or closer to 1 at this point.
Yeah, it's more like 1.5. You have almost 2 weeks.
Yeah. That should slowly become less and less of an issue. Now we need to deal with the Cult of the Stars, the brown foxes, or whatever the fuck they call themselves. And, well, crazy, incredibly powerful wizard. Seems this place has become a target.
There was an entire table, and Mavis just corrected you.
Right, I'm just gonna. it just shows her intelligence of like, do I give a fuck anymore? No, I don't. Right, I'm just going to focus on managing this place, and hopefully Tanis makes a heal. He'll heal up quickly, since I already got to deal with an assassin to try to kill him. Very well. I'm sure those of my conclave of both the land and the Shepherd's Conclave will help you however we can.
Perfect. Well, thank you again. Do you want compensation or?
No, I just figured you might have actually had more information that I might need to digest.
Probably.
And then she just turns on her. And again, she continues as she sits down. You see that she immediately starts saying something really low to the two next to her, which this particular gentleman seems to be giving you all the stink eye for a brief moment, but then as soon as the woman sits down and starts murmuring to him, he calms down and just continues drinking his, well, green dew water.
Igmalos, is there any way to get Snow away from your sister? He has a job that he needs to do.
Kind of moves around. She probably just fancies the fighting ability. She likes to recruit talent. And
Yes, unfortunately his talents need to be keeping any kind of ranged abilities away from tennis.
I'm sure she'll get bored right away. She tends to have that bad habit. If it's not competing or something competition-wise, she loses interest. I suspect it was because Snow is the small one with the armor, right?
Yes.
Yes, he, well, defended the wall, and a lot of people were giving him cheers, and she didn't quite like that.
Ah. No, that makes sense for Snow. And also, he's, to be honest, not one for glory at all. He just likes to do his job.
I figured as much. But yeah, I'm sure my sister will lose her interest in a couple of days or so, since he's not fighting with her. So, since he's not fighting her, she'll probably just lose all interest afterwards. She's the type who fights to prove she's better. It's a bad habit of hers.
It's because we're short. That was a joke.
There's just like this. I don't know how to answer this.
Usually people laugh.
Ah. Ha.
Tyrion looks at Mavis. Am I not funny? Mavis?
Trying to come up with an answer.
Ah.
You know what? Miser, you know what's the fucking worst part? You said he was drinking green liquid that was dew, and my first thing was thought, oh yes, he's drinking the Mountain Dew.
The two of the mountain.
He could be. I'm gonna write that down now.
Fucking hell.
Look what
Mountain
you
Dew.
started, man.
Can't believe that man's a pro gamer.
Alright, so moving on. So Tyrion and Mavis will be rejoining the group. Where is Syndra and the others?
Should be the Druidic Conclave, I believe is where we were headed.
Yeah, unless we're
Alright.
told that, oh no, they're at the bar.
Yeah, so alright, give me a second. I need to adjust map. Roll me a D4, one of you.
Got it.
Okay, there's twos. So let me just get rid of them because they're not here. Okay. And you guys are here.
Ping that again, please.
Yeah, ping again.
Might be
I'm
on the
all right.
way.
Yeah.
There.
No.
Man, why does it smell like someone's burning actual bush back here?
You realize it's a bunch of druids, right?
No, I'm well aware. I didn't expect them to be literally getting high off plants. Well, never mind.
Let's see. Yep, it's for him. Make sure I got the. Make sure I grab the right NPCs down here. Alright, so with the roll of the dice, there's 2 2s, so you went to the even, and you head to the nearest conclave, which is actually the conclave of the land. And as you approach, there is a lot of high stones wrapped around in more of a ritualistic manner of structure. And standing at the front, or at least at one of the edges, this individual.
Yes, Bean's older cousin, Sean.
Question.
Seed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Would Ari remember this place? Because been here
Yeah.
for specifically the dagger. Cool.
Yes, you had been.
Cool. Oh, okay, cool. Guess that's where I want to be.
So, as you approach, oh, I just screwed up his sheet. Damn it. Where is it? I just had you here. There we go, found you. Alright, as you approach, Arizel, you recognize the really large bodyguard. Fernbull is on high alert. And I'll just do the show characters. Unfortunately, he does not recognize you or remember you. Because
Thankfully, he's not a fern bully.
That's so funny.
okay, I'll just roll intelligence, see if he does. Nope, he
Nope.
does not.
Not a chance.
Sim
Great.
looks at him. Valentinas?
Wait. Who are all of you? I don't recognize any of you.
Oh. I'm Cinder Gallows. This is Arizel. This is Overina. And this is Kermit.
I think I recognize you from a salad I had.
Don't mind him.
Oh dear God.
Anyway,
Kermit.
Right.
yeah, because, well, that's a problem.
We've been having a lot of problems as of late these past 3 days.
Yes. I'm here to talk about the giant walking house. And
That
the blood
thing.
parasites. Because I killed one already. Well. Okay, I take it back. We technically used artillery, so it really wasn't us. We do have to give that one to Drake, don't we, Ari? Or can we blame that one? It was my idea.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, we killed a bigger one. At least as far as I can tell. I haven't seen the actual size of this one.
I mean, hopefully it was the bigger one we killed, but who knows?
This is a mimic. Did you guys know it was a mimic?
I do not know the specifics of the thing. All we know is that when it arrived, it had occupants inside of it.
Oh, yes, we're trying to kill them too. So we're on the same side here. So no need to worry.
He kind of grumbles, looks back. Then for a brief moment, he places his free hand to his helmet. Right. He just steps to the side. You may enter. Our leader is not here at the moment, but the second is here.
Great, okay. I just realized this isn't the conclave I went to the last time I was here. That's
You must
why
be
nobody
referring to. You're referring to the shepherds.
Oh, that explained all the goats. Thank you.
Yes, you are the conclave of the land.
Which one? Which one is the leader? Second.
Front center. You'll see him. He is the younger brother of Tanis.
Oh. Yeah, we just
Oh,
saved
boy.
his life.
He isn't. Oh dear.
Just right up front. Let's do this.
Yeah, so Cinder, as you approach, you do see an elf who is in, as you can clearly see, is in the middle of a trance.
Draw a mustache on him.
Oh dear. I'm just gonna roll this just to see how far he's been in this. He's been, yeah, he's only been he's deep in trance right now. Does not realize what's going on. As you're all passing the other two on the sides. As wait, excuse me, sir, as Mrs. He's currently in a trance. Oh dear.
Bloody hell.
Fucking just kick him off the step.
Fine.
Is there any business you have with our conclave? Oh, my apologies, introductions. I am Ashia, and she gestures to the gentleman that's now approaching. That will be Cole Greystone.
Alright, so first of all, I believe the house is probably a mimic that was born off of a smaller one. Well, a bigger one, take it back. That we killed in Stormforge. So that can help you a little bit, feeling that it is an aberration. And we're also the ones who helped save his brother, Tanis.
Oh, you have? And the elf woman, Ashia, looks very pleased. We've been trying to figure out as to why our healing magic couldn't help him, and we were using various detect poisons, and well, we couldn't find any poison or diseases in him, but yet his health was failing.
I just reached to open the wound and had it stare at me, so... Yeah, blood parasites. Not the first time, so... Detect thoughts and detect magic tends to, pick them up.
If that was the case, we should have prepared those spells a longer time ago now. As the gentleman, simply as Mr. Greystone, just grumbles about this as he's stroking his beer in thought. Right, I shall inform the others about that, since we were mostly focusing on healing and making walls after the destruction of it.
If I'm not mistaken, there are wards that can be used against aberrations. Which most of those are. However, I'm not entirely certain that the blood parasites are. I think they are some kind of construct. Perhaps a reanimation of... Do either of you know what a slot is?
Now I need to roll his intelligence. Oh dear. And it's not that high. He doesn't have proficiency in history. Oh. From my vague memories, I believe there's supposed to be some sort of alien life forms that look sort of Kermit. Your kind, but bigger.
That's what I believe too. So, anyway, I believe they do something horrible. So we're trying to figure out, because he says they killed his entire family, right? Kermit?
Oh, did we lose Kermit?
I believe.
Sorry, there's a fire going on in my building.
Woo!
Oh, okay then.
Oh dear God.
Yikes!
It's not a big one though. I can keep playing.
Just walk it off and just pat it out.
That meme.
I'm so impressed we have that on stream.
So
Just that meme. Everything is fine while the whole thing is on fire.
What?
Yeah, I hear the. I can actually
Can
hear
we,
it just
can we
breathe a
rewind
little bit.
like 2 seconds?
Yeah, sure.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. that caught me by surprise.
Oh boy.
But
What was the last thing said to me? Sorry.
Stin was asking you if you had said it was sloths that had killed your entire family or something.
It was something similar. A giant shadowy frog thing, like me, but big and shadowy.
Well, he does have knowledge now of sloths, so I'll just roll this for him. Wow, he is consistent at least. I heard of rumors and myths of a void sloth, but I thought they were just myths and legends.
Well, a myth and a legend killed my dad.
I'm a
I'm
legend,
sorry.
and I've seen enough myths in the last few days to not question it.
I see. You're living a very adventurous sort of life, but how can we be of service to help against it?
Mostly I was checking to see if anything else weird was coming on, and to inform you of how to deal with that situation. It does seem like the knights and such did well to do it, but it appears that they're being entered through some kind of insect bite.
Yes. We were just getting a message from Irene and, well, through Gerard that apparently there is this scorpion creature running about. I believe another set of outsiders that were talking to. A few adventurers were talking to Galmac, and he mentioned about eating a scorpion. Said it was a construct.
I'm starting to think the others are ahead of us a little bit on this.
Yes, they are currently at the Stag Inn since, well, our particular conclave is responsible of handling some of the cleaning and helping with provisions while the shepherds handle domestication of animals. So we usually convene there to drop off supplies or surplus of it.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense. We should probably go.
I have a question, if you don't mind, real quick.
If either of us can answer it.
When exactly did the Brazzoni family come to this conclave? Were they outsiders or were they born here?
There's a bit of a pause, but it's Ashia who answers you. The Razzoni family have always been druids, as far as I know, or rangers, considering Tanis had no deep talent on nature magic like his brother. She gestures to the still currently.
No, I'm sorry, I think you misunderstood the question. I'm curious, were they born in this land, or did they come here an outsider that slowly became invested in the land itself?
Oh no. She kind of gestures again to the currently trance elf. Waylon and Tanis were selected by Mr. Ominence, Lord Ominence, for their caliber and ability.
Oh. Fuck me. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to talk to Tannis later.
Right.
But if he has been, she looks over to Syndra, if he has been dealing with what you have said, god damn it, New York.
I think yours is bad. Building's still on fire.
God damn it.
Meanwhile,
The life of living in an urban lifestyle.
The
In my case,
the apartment building across from mine, people are literally evacuating.
oh my god. I'm just gonna say I have a story for after stream because I don't want to share it on stream because we're in the middle of the game. But I have a story that happened today.
No worries. Yeah. So Ashia simply just adds, yes, but if you said what you said about Tanis, he might need some actual days of rest now.
I don't plan
Since-
on talking to him immediately. Just hopefully before we leave.
Very well, and I will inform Waylon that his brother is properly healed. He had spent most of his energy casting healing spells and regenerative spell, which took a lot out of him.
It's the only thing that kept him alive.
From my understanding, it seems like that was the case. He was sick for 3 days.
Yeah. Those ones nearly killed him when they came out. So.
You have my sincerest thanks for saving him. As she gives you all a deep bow of sincere gratitude and steps out of your way. Well, I will inform Waylon about your exploits and the information. No doubt he has already heard it through Gerard, but no doubt finding his older brother is fine and safe. It would be most appeasing to his heart.
And if he is available to talk, I wouldn't mind at least talking to him for a little bit, since his brother may also be out of commission.
I will let him know. Unfortunately, you caught him in the start of his deep trance. I believe he was preparing for more spells to cast to his brother.
No, I completely understand that, especially being a bit of a half-elf myself.
Don't ask what the other half is.
I don't think they care enough what the other half is.
No, I was gonna say it was horse, but you know.
I see. She looks very confused, but leaves it at that.
Nay.
And-
As she starts walking the other way!
Told you.
I am sure the shepherds would be most appreciative of your other half, I guess. Kind of just leaves it at that, like, right, weird.
God damn it. Fucking half animal star's gonna think I'm half horse. Fucking centaur looking ass.
I mean, you just need the lower half, I guess. So we'll
No,
get
no.
you all.
It's the centaur, but I got the I just wear like a horse mask. Like, you know those shitty plastic ones? It's fucking that!
Right. So I'll have you guys return to the inn or whatnot. Players.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Just stepped on Tyranny.
I'm already here. Ow.
I'm just gonna roll this for Galmic.
We really need to get sending stones.
I can only telepath
God
Well,
damn it.
with insight, really.
You know. You can fit through the door if just one of us goes too first. It's fine.
there I am, thinking we have figured something out, and then I find out that you figured out more, and I just actually no, communication's not a problem. That's fine.
We're getting better at it.
I forget. Did we see like the giant black orb in the fucking lawn on our way back? Or no? From when?
Black orb.
For when
When Syndra and them her crew were talking.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Cass
gone.
did. No. I meant like when we were walking back, just for like continuity's sake.
Oh, the tiny hut.
Yeah. Did we like see like there was just a fucking black orb in the middle of the lawn or no?
I will leave that up to Syndra if she
When
dispelled
you guys
it. Or...
came back, I think you did, but no.
Okay.
As soon as she steps outside of it, it's dispelled.
No,
Yeah.
I knew that. I was just I just wanted to make sure for continuity.
Yeah, I know. I saw
imagine
it
you
because we
guys
made the
probably been
joke.
observing.
I think we saw it. I think at least I saw it because Cinder made the joke. Oh, look, Terran's standing out there.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I think when you guys returned, you would have seen it because
It's a giant
You
black
guys-
orb in the middle of the field.
yeah, and you recall, and Tyrannon was kind of calling out or something, and it was like, wait, okay.
Knock knock.
Well, I think we're done here. For what I can provide them, at least. Let's grab some food
Yes.
and get ready for
So
tomorrow.
what's this about a scorpion construct?
Oh, yes. Several scorpion constructs should be around the outer walls, or at least when Galmix saw them. That's what he ate. One of Ed's little pets, I assume.
I really hate Ed,
Welcome
but
to
it
the
makes
club.
sense.
Also on another note, we figured out that the Rizonis were handpicked by our favorite Lord of Menzazo to stay here.
You didn't put that together?
No, but I'm quite curious on why people that are running from the Feywild exactly would want to come here, of all places.
Because we're in a pocket dimension pretty far distant from the Feywild. In fact, now that I think about it, we really haven't encountered very many Fey. I mean, granted, I have very little time on the, that's not on the ocean, so most of the things that I understand is on the mainland and the Sword Coast, like Fey are just everywhere. You go out your back door and fairies, or someone stealing your name or your children, replacing your children. I don't know, is that true?
I'm pretty sure you're just thinking about the sprites.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been to, I have a town in a barony, but, yeah, not many Fey in that one. Too much iron in the hills, I think.
From what I remember, at least from what my father told me, Feywild isn't horrible as long as you stay within the courts. Though the courts are generally a lot of pompous rich assholes just throwing money around like crazy. That or their messengers are running around like chickens with their heads cut off to make sure other people like the winter courts or summer courts are well informed.
You would also know that just because one was called the summer or the winter court, that the individuals within it are also just as twisted and
Oh yeah. Usually
Enjoy.
this is generally my actual knowledge kind of going through. The one time I actually get to flex my Feywild knowledge.
that's perfectly fine.
There's also usually those in the summer courts tended to be a little bit on the so happy that it could slowly lead to death end of the spectrum, where the winter courts were so depressed that if you didn't match the mood, it would slowly begin to push you to thoughts of suicide. Generally not great either one was not great place because it did push the emotions to two different ends of the spectrum. Generally why I didn't want to deal with that shit personally.
I was just curious because I read a story one time about a Fae who would make, the most twisted vampire fetishes seem pretty vanilla.
You're referring to Queen Tituba?
Yeah, the one who liked to turn people inside out, and then, use them, and then turn them back in right, and then turn them inside the other way.
I'm pretty sure that was rumors because most people generally hate the Fae due to the hags inheriting a lot of the Feywild. Queen Tituba
right.
was a bit how do I put this? Crude, but not necessarily evil.
Oh, I didn't think there was any evil to it, considering they have no bearing on what we do. Totally different alien creatures from a different plane of existence. You don't blame a mimic for being, carnivorous.
We don't talk about the carnivorous people in the Feywild.
But we blame the dragons for just trying to live their lives.
You
Oh.
see Snow standing literally right behind you.
I love how we're talking about the Feywild.
Oh, hello, Snow.
Gives you a salute. Yes. Yes. Mr. Tanis is going to make a full recovery. Some of the druids were casting spells to remove his exhaustion.
And you, my friend?
The kind of looks over to Igmalos's direction. The kobold lady left me alone, says I was boring.
Because you wouldn't fight her.
No. But why, though? I don't get it.
Sindra kind of looks it down and then kind of leans down. I think she's trying to show off, her manhood, but doesn't know how to.
I think I get it. But yes, and kind of looks over to his own bandaged area where it's literally right over his heart. I am fine. Hurt a little bit, but I am good.
So, was it some kind of horrible scorpion?
No, it was a strange assassin guy that was trying to kill Tanis.
Right.
Was upset, threw the knife, and knife flew and hit me on shoulder.
What did the knife look like?
Oh, right. Because it was my fault for forgetting, and he kind of pulls out a satchel, places it very carefully. It is broken, but I don't know if it's a good idea to have it around.
It could be useful.
And the detect magic goes up.
Even without the image visible, you feel something is in that bag, and very carefully he opens it up. It is currently in pieces, but
Have I ever seen that before?
Have
you
I
can roll
ever
me a
seen that?
history. Roll me a history.
Huh.
Has Ari ever seen that before?
Has Jesus ever seen that before?
Has anybody ever seen that before?
Anyone
Sure.
who thinks, anyone who wants to think that they've seen it
Oh
before,
my
you may roll me a
God!
history.
I'm pretty sure
History.
both about that.
Well, I haven't had seen shit, so I'm good.
Why is it the two fucking elves that are like, yes, we have
No
seen this
fucking idea.
Not a clue in hell.
Also, you and I are at the table, so we don't even see it.
Yeah, right? Like, we're talking to Verpal here.
Like,
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
like they turn over to Snow like, huh? They're doing weird shit again. Turn back to Purple.
Pretty much.
Who's now just
Talking
taking
about
your
weird
orders.
shit again.
Yeah, I was just taking your orders for food and drink, and thanking
Wow.
both Kiernan and Arizel for the aid of the removal of the weird thing that was on our
But why do we have
hand.
the same mod for our history?
Careful, we're
That's
just
funny.
glad you're alright.
Ah, thank you. Yes, it was a bit taxing as she kind of shakes her hand.
Yes, I'm surprised
Weird.
any of you are at work besides, well, Golmac.
I think it was better off, and it wasn't too recent. Galmek kind of slapped the scorpion thing about earlier, about midday yesterday.
Yes. But just to put your mind at ease, we've got the druids looking for any sign of them. So they shouldn't make their way into the tavern ever again. Hopefully.
And going with the histories you guys rolled, so both of you rolled above the DC was a 22, but you both rolled over, so I'll add a little bit more. So starting with Syndra. These daggers have just from the make of it, you can easily tell that this thing is very unwieldy in the fact that it is made out of pure blood and it should not have any sort of structural sound to it. And with the detect magic, oh, chicken work. Kermit, as you say, as you look over to Snow, stands his ground, even though he's pretty much short than you. Or actually, I think he's equal in height with you. Just check again.
That's funny as shit, actually.
I think Snow was like 1 inch about taller.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Snow
I
had
think
an
he's bigger
inch
than
on
me.
him.
Yeah, he is he's 3'4".
Which when you're our height, that's all the difference it needs.
But anyway, getting back to the dagger. So with the detect magic, you definitely sense lingering effects of necrotic and transmutation in the fragments of the knife. Where you've seen it before, you're not 100% sure. But Oberina, with your history check, and I'll give you a slightly different one, you do recall seeing a more fully formed one. And it was in the hands of what the last you can remember, or at least what you've seen, was in some picture books. And can you just roll me a d4?
That's a 1.
Ah, that book. Okay.
Yay.
So you remember a fictional book which caught your interest at first with the title, but the way it was portrayed was incredibly lackluster, and in fact the situation was very dumb, as the characters in the book were doing very non-sensual sensual mindset. Sensical. Thank you. My brain is it's one of those days.
It's not
No
sexy.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm just trying to say the right word, and it's just like
Nah, it's fine.
they didn't have common sense to. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go. I'm just gonna go add some other words right now. They didn't have the common sense and self-perseverance to survive a quote-unquote plague of zombies. And the name of the book was The Plague of the Living Thralls.
God damn it. How does that pertain to the knife, I guess? With the book.
As the fact that, yes, so the main plot of it was that a crazy necromancer was using a knife that had been infused with the blood of a vampire to infect people and make them into vampire spawn.
Weird question. What was the name of the antagonist that had it? Or was it given? Or do I have to roll like another history for that?
Roll me a history, just a flat history, to see if you read the book all the way through. Because it was not something you would normally read.
That probably held my interest for a little bit, at least until like the first couple chapters.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you were not able to discover the name of the antagonist because, well, the book didn't really hold your interest, and all you kept hearing was the necromancer this, necromancer that, and some idiot with the red knife. But that was it.
Okay. No. weirdly enough, do I remember the author's name of the book at all? Since
Yes, roll me that.
history again,
Yes. And I'm just gonna pull something out.
I'm gonna burn my one inspiration for this because I feel like I might need it.
Understood.
Oh! God damn it!
Okay, give me a second. I need to pull out something. Where are
Don't
you?
remember the plot, remember the author's name, so I could fucking give him a fucking scathing review. The most barred fucking thing ever. Read
And I
the
feel
book,
like I feel like that is the truth. Like at a bard college, like it's one thing to like write a song about someone, but leaving like a 20-page review of someone's work in the like a bathroom stall is like the worst possible thing.
There we go.
fucking Oberyn
You
is
get
like
there?
this fucking thing is so horrible. It's oh, you've got to be shitting me. I hate you, Miser.
What?
Wait, hold on. Not the same one. Let me get my books. Where's my treasure?
Yep.
Is that the same person that wrote the fucking Timeless King? Give me a minute. I actually have to look at the names. If it is, I'm gonna cry.
Let's see.
But it is. Oh my god, that answered how Oberyn. Okay, that's funny as shit.
Yes. So the only reason why you even bothered to pick up the book was because it had the same author. You're not sure if it's the same author because the writing is very different.
Huh. Alright. So, I do actually remember where I had seen this night before. It was in a fiction by the same person who wrote the Timeless King.
So I've been right. It's Ed.
More than likely. Though I will say the first book, The Plague of the Living Thralls, didn't really sell that well. If anything, critiqued the shit out of that. It's a fucking horrible book.
Yes, in fact, with your high history, and I will say this, the book only sold for 1 copper.
Oh my god. Ah yes, it was so bad that even the poor people can use it as firewood.
Yes. It was a book worth 1 copper in the store. Brand new.
If anything, it was probably one of her earlier books where they didn't know how to write at all.
Let me ask you a really unusual question about that.
Go ahead.
Was it written as a piece of fiction, or was it written as someone trying to recount a really stupid amount of history?
Misers?
Well, I'm gonna give this to you because you were rolling okay with the history. It was a fiction. In fact, so much nonsense was going about that you're not sure if this author was the same person, and it was just only lying of who they might be. As
From what I could tell, it was so nonsensical, or what I had remembered reading at least from the first. It was so nonsensical and off-putting from anything else I had read by her that it didn't even seem like fiction could do it justice with how fucked it was.
That's why I was asking. Because usually reality is a lot more fucked up than fiction, because everybody tries to make fiction make sense.
Unless there was a vampire thrall that seemed to be messing people with a blood knife. Too worried about it in the end.
You're all blocking the door. Could you at least come to the table?
I'm not in the way.
yes, Snow looks to you, Kermit. I am curious, but is there something wrong, sir? Salad?
Sorry, what? The fire came to an end.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear. Snow is looking at you and just kind of asking, is there something wrong, sir?
Yeah, I want to name you.
I am Snow.
No. Now you're Puffles. Let's go, Puffles. We got work to do.
I'm going to link with Snow.
Okay. He does not resist, but he just walks in, very confused.
Snow, don't worry about him. He has his own way of looking at things. He'll always be Snow to the Dauntless to us. Puffles.
God damn it.
I will. Okay. He kind of just walks in.
Hey, have you guys met this bird? His name's Snuffles.
Why did you rename
His name is
Snow the
Snow.
Dauntless?
I don't know who that is. I know who Snuffles is. That's this chicken.
That's an owl.
There
Its head
must have
turned
been
over.
owls in the forest you lived in, right?
You mean the chickens?
Oh my god.
That's not a chicken.
White, small bird, chicken. This one has
No,
armor.
He's not a chicken. Tiernan, do you
No,
want to
no,
pop out
no.
Popeye to show the difference between the two?
No, because I think he might eat Popeye if he gets. bitten.
True. I don't want that. He's
Well, you
not
know
a
what?
chicken.
It might be funny.
Owl.
You see Tiernan dig into a backpack. Usually when he digs into a pack, you see him dig into like the magical bag of holding that he has. But actually, this one is just a seemingly large backpack, and as Sella knows, a chicken head pops out. And let me get her token. Where is Popeye? There she is.
Yeah, they look the same to me. Two chickens.
How? Also, one has a hat and one has armor.
I'm gonna lean over to Syndra. Do Grog have naturally terrible vision?
No.
Do they not know how to
Cultural con-
distinguish?
Does that chicken have a name yet?
Yes, her name is Popeye.
As
I'm
the
gonna
eyes
name
glow.
him Nugget.
First off, she's a female.
This is the worst.
The
So all of
reality
you,
is, not a grunt elders.
all of you in full visual of Popeye, you kind of see the head move left, move right. The eyes are glowing pure blue now.
Popeye, do with him what you wish.
Oh, hi, Verbil. Excuse me.
It's
Oreos. Everyone, you might want to get out of the splash zone.
Snow 10 feet.
Snow. His head did a full 180, then walks this way.
Seriously,
And I'm
this thing shoots lightning bolts.
I thought
So,
Mavis had
Kermit-
that one.
About to get hit with something.
We're not
irritated-
irritated.
You have irritated wizard chicken.
I have danger sense.
Yes, actually, yes. With your danger sense, I'm gonna give this to you with your danger sense, Kermit. For a brief moment, you think that this chicken might not be really a chicken, as the eyes are glowing, and there's this weird energy flowing out of it. And then,
Alright, I'm going for a dodge.
as it turns its head around back, pulls out a stick.
Oh no.
Well,
I don't think fucking Oberina's ever seen Popeye do anything before, so this is fucking.
You haven't, no.
No, so Brian, this is also a spectacle because you're seeing a chicken pulling out. Well, to you, you've seen a chicken wearing a wizard hat.
Oh god. What does that chicken have a stick?
Popeye, go easy on him now. He's still technically a friend.
Syndra slowly reaches down, kind of moves Verpal back behind her.
Okay. Verbal looks very confused. Does something happen? Why is the chicken glowing?
That's the problem.
I just need to roll something for Susie because she happens to have particular laws of her establishment.
Is there laws against animals?
There's laws against fighting or breaking the bar.
No, I got that. But like, it's
Or rather, her bottom line is no magic casting within the thing that results in explosions.
Results in explosions. Magic missile.
Here's- I was gonna say, magic missile doesn't result in explosions.
She doesn't know
But
that.
it is violent.
Actually, depends. 'Cause force magic
Oh,
can be pretty bad. That's the fire truck coming for what's about to happen to Kermit's ass.
Yeah, so I have danger sense, right? So I know that something's about to happen.
Yes, you have advantage on dodge. Or
All right,
normally-
I'm doing a standing leap 25 feet this way, behind the
Okay.
stable.
all right.
Still well within range.
Yeah, not to mention. Hold on. Where did I put Popeye? I think it was in.
I
Popeye's in my stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the pets for some reason, but she's not really a pet. I need to roll something
Yeah,
for her.
Jeff is a pet. I'm so
Jeff is a
impressed by
pet.
that to this day.
Jeff's your pet
I'm just gonna roll
stoner.
this.
Fucking hell.
Good job, Popeye.
Oh no!
Restraint.
Okay, I'm just gonna add this here.
Oh. Restraint only fires 5 magic missiles instead of 6.
I don't even get why I'm being attacked. I called the chicken a chicken.
You gave her name Nugget.
You gave her
I forgot.
you gave her the name Nugget and called her a he.
Yeah,
I misgendered a wizard chicken.
yeah. So, Tyrion, you're gonna lose an egg, but
Aw.
Popeye, with very skillful with the leg, pulls out one egg and hucks it at
What the fuck?
Where did you get that attack?
Mother probably just threw that on.
So yeah, you just got an egg thrown at you.
I guess the egg's on your face.
Did it hit?
Does a 21
Yeah,
hit?
that's 21.
Oh, I get hit with an egg.
As I said before, I guess the egg's on your face now.
It did 2 bludgeoning damage. What the fuck?
It wasn't
Okay.
the golden ones.
Wait, why did it just throw an egg?
Because she's showing
You do
restraint,
realize-
and we all should praise her for it.
Yes.
I've never seen this chicken before in my life. I'm pretty sure. Was it hiding in your bag the whole time?
No, she lives
Okay,
there.
first of all, it's not entirely a chicken.
No, I could see that by the wizard hat and the glowing ass eyes.
That's a
No,
bad
I mean it's
nugget.
something that's been true polymorphed and had its mind erased.
As the chicken and all of you can see, with its other hen foot, puts 2 of its talons to its eyes, then 1 to Kermit, and then sinks back into the bag.
I can just.
Now, Kermit, let me reiterate. This is Popeye, and she is a hen.
That's a bad nugget.
Oh, he's going to die, and I'm going to enjoy watching it.
Popeye
I'll get
is
the
a
popcorn.
magical chicken that even no matter how I mean I've seen you dodge a lot of attacks. She doesn't miss.
She really doesn't.
She's
I'll
also
remember
shot. She's also shot a god before.
Wait,
I'll-
why the
I'll
fuck is it?
I'll remember to be nice to Nugget.
You're going to,
That
you are
is.
going to
It
die.
really just sounded like a frog funeral we're about to have.
I mean, I could always go for some. Yeah, what is it?
Frog.
Apparently a delicacy somewhere with frog legs.
Grung legs.
Puffles, you didn't help me.
You see, like, his head turns all the way around.
Oberyn is
Oh,
just like shaking her head. No, no, don't.
Snow, you did the right thing. Getting
Right.
in Popeye's way is his death sentence.
Yes.
Why did my armor feel tingly around the other, the hen?
Because she's a
That's
magical
fine.
creature. Also,
Binge
you
kind of shouts from the other side. He was like, no, it really hurts.
Yeah, I did shoot Fidget the one time.
Yes, she electrocuted him one time.
Bartender, bring me a chicken.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Kind of looks at the direction of Popeye. Right, I will let. Well, actually, Galmic is not here yet. I will let Susie know.
She's fine, don't worry. We've eaten she's eaten chicken in our presence, actually.
She has.
Chickens will eat anything.
So
She has no problem. She has no problem eating her own kind.
Bring me my chicken.
Chickens and pigs are legitimately like some of the scariest farm animals because they'll just eat fucking anything, and it's scary as shit.
Turkeys are. I've seen turkeys eat a deer.
Yep.
It terrified me.
There's
I had to literally stop the truck, back it up just to see what was going on because it was like, so like, wait, what? And there was like 5 turkeys eating a deer, and I'm just like, nope, I'm done.
This is when we leave.
This is where we turn the car around.
Alright, everyone, since we're gathered here. Do you want to just sit over there? It's just kind of a bird.
You talking to me?
Yeah, the only one not at the table.
I'm waiting for my chicken.
Right.
You could.
I mean, I know we're going to the Sharptooth clan, but does anybody else have anything they need to do around town? I believe we've solved 4 out of 7 mysteries that's happened recently.
I just wanted to talk to the Rizzoni brothers before I headed out.
Well, hopefully
Probably.
after a good night's rest and all the spells that have been cast on him, we can talk to, what's the elf with the bow's name?
Tannis?
Tannis, yes. We could talk to him in the morning before we head out.
Well, I should be talking to brother, hopefully, as well.
I need an item token for my new pet.
Oh, Oh,
my
no.
fucking god.
alright. You're gonna have to roll me animal handling for this one. 'cause
Okay,
this
wait.
chicken's-
Can I use speak to animals and try to convince it and just use persuasion?
Oh my fucking
You can
god.
certainly try, but it still needs
Okay.
animal handling.
It's gonna
'cause,
fucking skewer itself!
This poor stupid bird.
At this point, I'm just gonna cast fucking Awaken on it so it can kill him.
Oh, fuck.
Tyrion
Okay,
sitting here
so,
with a backpack corgi, you sitting there with a dog with rabies.
Alright, so it'll be a persuasion at disadvantage since you roll low on animal handling.
Okay, please God, let me get the nugget killer.
No,
Fuck.
God doesn't want you to have this.
Oh god! Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna write this down.
Like stupid, the dumb chickens, where it just suddenly is like sitting there and it like tilts its head and then it just like falls over.
You are the nugget killer. Perfect.
Oh god, did he just get the chicken from fucking Moana?
Yeah, really.
Yes. No, that chicken's actually useful, Jeebus.
That's true.
Oh, this chicken will save our lives.
Oh, yeah.
If used right.
It's called bait.
No, he's there to
Okay.
kill Nugget, obviously.
He's nugget killer. I'm gonna train him to be the greatest barbarian chicken ever.
He's not gonna do shit. He's gonna die in like 5 minutes. Not like that.
Alright. So, Verpal does pass, or has a cage with a chicken in it. And, roll me a d4. Salad. Okay.
Oh, yes, you got the rowdy boy.
Yeah, I'm just
We
gonna
have
take
rolled
a
so many
quick
fucking 2s on our d4s tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
look. Okay, hold on. I need to see if they have this available. Okay. I'll provide you a token later. But
Okay.
this thing looks your direction, looks at the javelin, looks at you, looks at the javelin, looks at Verpal, and I'm just gonna roll this. As it begins thrashing in the cage, and you all hear it, and it goes along the lines of
No, I'm not surprised that that's the one he picked at all.
Perfect. You will be my best friend.
Was
Why
that
does it?
was that a feral goblin?
Why does it sound like I'm going to be murdered in my sleep at this point?
What does this thing eat?
I hope to God it's not blood.
I do not know. It's supposed to be eaten.
Well,
Oh dear,
is-
Hogel making her mad. She kind of runs over. Can I take your orders? She kind of looks a little nervous.
Is that actually a chicken in there?
Please tell me it's like fucking like it's a chicken, but it's only got like one feather on its ass or something. Like
bring me a smaller chicken for my chicken.
God.
That is not a chicken. I will say that now. It is not a chicken.
I figured it fucking wasn't.
What does a 15 tell me?
Hold on.
Now Miser has to get a photo of what the fuck this abomination we have created looks like. Please tell me it's like a wild turkey or something even worse.
It's just a goblin in a chicken costume.
That'd be fucking hilarious, actually. He keeps eating all the chickens and keeps speaking in weird tongues.
Yeah, I
It's like,
remember that.
my chicken eats chicken.
It's a rabid cockatrice.
Oh God, no! But it's a rabid cockatrice, but it only has one feather.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet thing is going a little on the slow side. But I will say this right now. For what you see, Syndra, it has it has some forms of a rooster, but there's the additional fact that it has a tail and some weird wings.
What the fuck? Why do we keep summoning eldritch deities to this fucking plane of existence?
Is that a fucking cockatrice?
I hope to God it's not.
I don't know. Galmic got an order of certain animals from a Mr. Vincent Randall in Menzato.
Oh my God! Why? Fuck it.
How long do you guys
You know
think
what?
until he gets bored and eats it?
I'm hoping soon. I'm actually hoping soon because I'm pretty sure that thing's going to kill us.
What is
Oh,
it? I want to see what the fuck this shitter looks like. As like over, and it just keeps like looking over every
Alright.
5 seconds at this.
all right. I'm gonna put it on the Into the Wildlands Discord chat part because I don't want to take the time to make the token.
What?
God.
But
Oh, I saw salads.
Ah, yes! This makes sense! That's a fucking worm! Fucking weird.
What
Wait,
the fucking
What
hell is that?
What the
why
hell
does
is
it look
that?
like why does it look like a dragon bred with
That
a
is
shit?
literally Nugget Killer. You better watch the fuck out, Nugget.
I think fucking it's gonna kill us or you before it kills Nugget.
I'm gonna train it so well.
Do I
need to
know
train
what that thing is? It looks draconic.
Yeah, I know.
Ah! Over, it is just like in full draconic. Hello?
it pauses, looks right at you.
Oh no!
More
You're like,
accent on the
blocks your
E.
eyes at first just to make sure. Like, nope.
Thank God 3 of our party can fucking talk to this thing if it knows Draconic.
Hello.
Hello.
It tilts its head to the side.
Sprechen Sie draconic?
Bah?
Try primordial.
Switches to primordial.
God damn it. Fucking one.
It exchanges his gaze from you to Kermit, back to you, then to Kermit, then back to Kermit. Starts pecking its own wing.
Oh my god.
I want it to die.
Well,
Oh, I love you, Nugget Killer.
Oh no!
Oh no, Mavis, why?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
hey,
it's funny.
we
It's
talked to
great.
Nugget again.
We can talk to Popeye again too.
Oh yeah, you could talk to
Yeah.
Popeye, but Popeye went into the bag, so you're gonna have to coax her out of there.
No, we're not bringing her back out. She already tried to murder. We don't need her.
Somebody
just turned-
please tell me what
this just
Popeye's
turned to
favorite
Pokemon.
fucking food is.
I told you.
No, you didn't. You never asked.
Yes, I did. I said it was seeds. You specifically asked me to.
You actually
Okay, so-
never asked her. You're just being an ass
So-
when you said seeds.
So,
No, sorry. You asked me to ask her if the seeds you were feeding her were good for her. She was like, whatever.
okay, so you're doing speak with animals and save for Kermit. Oh wow!
This is gonna end fucking poorly, and I'm here for it.
Dear
Oh,
God. I just.
Speaking of draconic, Tiernan, I was needing to talk to you later about something.
Okay, so
You still need to
Mavis,
work on your
start with-
accent.
we'll start with Mavis first because it comes out as a spell and not a ritual. You just hear this thing. You're not sure what it is. It's definitely something related to a chicken, but not really a chicken. And it just goes like, "Who are these fools in front of me?
Oh god damn it! It's a Krieg.
You know,
I am the great terror."
Nugget killer.
That's a really good question. We're your friends.
Oh no!
Oh, you're helping.
Well, we're gonna make friends with the
We're gonna make.
rooster-like thing.
Do you
No, we're
want
gonna
it
make
to
friends.
kill us?
No, God, no. I want it to kill someone else, just not us. Just, it's like a chainsaw. I'll rev it up. I just don't want it pointed at me.
And as when you casted that and Syndra is walking away, it's looking at Syndra's direction and it goes adding, "How does she speak the ancient ancestors' tongue?"
Oh god damn it!
Draconic? Or primordial?
Now it turns its head to look over to you. "You speak to us." And as it's saying that, Kermit, now you're starting to hear its lingo.
Nugget Killer, I'm your daddy.
Oh no!
Alright,
Look you up
everyone
and
get ready
down.
to be killed because
Tyrion just sits back.
Aurelia
He
is
looks
drinking
you
at
up
this point like heavier because she's like, why did I join these people?
It looks you up and down. "No, you are my follower.
No, I'm your daddy. Are you hungry, little Nugget Killer? Do you want a chicken?
No.
Feed me these nuggets then, for I am Bozamar."
Okay, I need some
Balsamar?
nuggets for Nugget Killer.
Fucking, I hate it.
wait, what's your name?
Bozamar.
Bolzamar. The chicken
Oh my god, is it another
worm dragon?
fucking another converted chicken?
Bartender,
God.
bring me some nuggets for Bulbasaur.
Oh my god, no!
Well, okay, do Tyrion
Yeah.
and I know that name? I guess is the question.
Wait, does did Mavis translated that for them?
Oh yeah, I've been translating.
I just throw
Okay.
a bag of one of the
Also,
bags of
Kermit just
seeds.
yelled it out.
Yeah.
He said Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
to be
he said
fair.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
Oh.
incorrect.
Yeah, I just take out one of Popeye's daily portions. I just throw it at fucking Kermit. Here, this is what
Sorry.
a chicken eats.
Sorry, Bulbasaur only eats meat.
That's not
I
good
will
for.
eat everything.
Oh,
I
dear God.
really
Oh,
think
here's
that
elevators.
if Popeye got mad that you named her or renamed her, I think that this one will get angry if you rename him.
It already
No,
seems
I'm
angry.
Bulbasaur's daddy. He loves me.
Bozamar looks right at you. I will eat your soul.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
he
feed
will.
you lots and lots and lots and lots of creatures. We're gonna have lots of adventures together.
What is this frogman speaking about?
We're gonna decimate the souls of the innocent together.
You know what? You don't have to listen to him. At all.
Yes.
Nope,
Oh.
no.
We can't understand it. We can't add to this.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Mavis, there's a lot of talking going on. What?
I don't actually know.
We're planning to decimate innocent souls over here.
Yeah, like he
Oh.
said.
Oh, dear God.
We didn't understand what he said. You're the one.
Oh no, I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought.
His is different.
Kermit
I can
just
only
yelled that
speak
out.
chicken right now.
Yeah.
Say that one more
Speaking
time.
whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah. his-
As I start taking Bulbasaur outside, you can hear me ask him if he wears clothing.
Oh, dear God.
Why should I wear these weakling clothing?
You look pretty.
We're going to die by that thing, right?
Did it have a
Yes,
name?
absolutely. Say it again. Is it Bozamar or Bozamar?
Bozamar.
It's Bozamar, or that's what
Can
he said.
the draconic ones roll history.
You may certainly try.
That
Okay.
makes way too much sense.
So, alright, so going from descending order of, ascending order. So, Syndra, the closest thing that comes to your mind is the name of a very angry bronze or brass dragon.
That wasn't very bronzy.
And Tyranid, you vaguely remember, your mother, or actually no, not your mother, your sister, mentioning about a very peculiar bronze dragon that was doing some good in certain areas, but then it apparently went tyrannical for
Oh,
some
dear.
unknown reason.
So, this is a rare moment. As soon as Mavis says that word, Tyranid starts laughing. And he hasn't killed anybody in like a couple hours, so that's really weird.
Should I be-
Tiernan, you have a bloodlust going. What's going on?
No, this is actually funny. give me a sec. That's a fucking dragon.
Okay, I'm going to bed. I hate this shit already.
He pissed off my sister at some point. I don't know, something about he was doing good, then he turned into a tyrant.
Yeah, the full thing, because you got the nat 20 with your 23. Your sister basically remembered saying like, yes, it was a bronze dragon that was so lawful, as she quote unquote call it, lawful stupid, that he became tyrannical, that he
God.
apparently pissed off a council of mages, that they did something to him and he vanished. There's no confirmation if he died or not.
Ah, this is where he turned up.
Tiernan,
Lizer.
do we have any more information about that?
Stupid bastard. Yes, apparently he pissed off an entire council of mages because he was so lawful stupid he came up with his own laws.
Syndra walks over, looks down at Tiernan.
council of mages and a bronze dragon?
Why do you think he's here? Of course I know who turned him into that. Same thing that happened to Popeye. It's still funny.
Oh dear God, why does Edward have to have his hand in every pot at this point?
I'm
So,
going to. Oh, I was gonna write Bozamar's name in the book.
Oh no.
She walks
Oh.
out, turns around, and realizes, wait, he didn't speak Draconic back.
He just paused.
It's the same thing as Popeye.
Actually, I'm a little bit more concerned he's like you.
He did.
Oh, fucking hell.
He did mention that he was wondering how you can speak the ancient tongue.
Yes, that's
And
what
when I
it's
asked him
called,
which one, he
Draconic.
didn't necessarily say, but I'm gonna assume.
I mean, since he was a dragon, I would assume that means primordial, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go see if he's got a scar.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
know,
So,
I was hoping for a nice adventure where I would have fun, write some music, get some story material, and then go on my way home.
What do you guys want?
I'm sorry. I was just gonna. As Oberyn is saying that, I was hoping for dinner. Now I have to deal with this.
Overina, it was supposed to be an easy job.
Can we
Never is.
check Bulbasaur for
Three-quarters of my
something?
crew are dead.
We're trying to
Yeah,
decimate
23,000
innocent bugs
gold.
out here.
That
So-
might be bad. He's a lawful idiot.
by the way, Mavis, can you roll me a D100?
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
95.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, all right. Just for the sake of amount of information you're about to get, roll me a 2d4.
It's gonna be
Miser's like,
Oh
two
no.
twos. Watch, two
Miser-
twos. Oh,
No. One and
My-
two.
Miser's like, ah yes, finally they got to the higher numbers. The information in my doc can finally be cleared.
Just really hope she never rolls like a 1 to 3.
Dude, 1 to 3, the book's gonna explode.
I know.
We talked about that.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. I don't think it's just a 1. There's got to be a gap. It's gonna be a small gap, but there's got to be one. And the more we fuck with it, the higher the gap gets.
At this point, I'm surprised it hasn't exploded. It might have also reset though too, Jeebus, with the new Chronicle.
Who fucking
Because
knows?
of, like, yeah, this book,
Only Miza knows.
Miser and his 20 Excel sheets for one fucking book.
God, you're gonna kill him.
ow.
Sorry, I meant 21. Sorry to insult you like that, Miser. So I'm beginning to learn as just fuck with dragons and make them all chicken. Why?
As Kermit asks what the fuck we're doing out here, well, if you're making a Popeye killer, you must inspect it to see if it has any previous wounds. She
He's
does
a
go for
nugget
the weak
killer.
She goes for weak spots, so see if she has any scars like this. And Darren kind of opens up his armor, and you see that there's a black scar with all of his veins around that area going black.
Do I roll investigation for that?
Yes.
Oh wait, is my beast or is my speak with animals still going?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Oh,
Still
okay.
is, yeah.
Lift your arm for me, Bulbasaur.
This man's
What is this Bulbasaur?
In Draconic
That-
Syndra looks.
Daddy will give you a lot of innocent souls if you show me.
In Draconic Syndra is just like. Was it the wizard in black?
As you say that, this thing turns its head fully at you. There's just this unsettling silence.
As it looks,
And,
Tiernan still has his armor down, so the scar is visible. And he
It-
stares at it.
I'm just gonna roll its perception because right now it's going by audio. Where's my dice roller? There you are. Okay, unfortunately, you're not exactly as aware due to your form. Yeah,
I know.
it's currently focused. It's currently focused on what Syndra had just said. And then it
Did a-
just simply.
I'm gonna cut in and be like, did a wizard in black turn you into this?
There was more than one.
He said
Black
it was more
robe.
than one.
Can you ask if it'll allow me to put a picture in its head?
Back.
As you translate for that, roll me persuasion at disadvantage because this angry
Me?
chicken is angry. Yes.
Yep.
Also, Mavis, you have a new entry in your book.
Okay.
There are days we never touch the book, and then there are days we put too much bullshit into the book.
It's like the MacGuffin we don't want, but have.
Can I try to coax him with an innocent soul or two?
Do you have a soul on you?
I
That's
can
a
get
question.
one.
Uh-oh.
You don't murder
I-
people!
I can just go get him like a couple bugs. Those have souls.
Oh man.
We're starting small with the souls. I can't just hand him a god. But a couple like small
Feed
beetles.
me the blood of gods.
How about the blood of beetles?
I
All
know
right, just roll me
why
up that
he's a
persuasion.
chicken thing.
Oh.
Do go on.
The book says that he wants protector of the weak, blah blah blah. Sometimes insane, justice ruled, Iron Fist, blah blah blah. Angered a circle of mages, calling them heretics, and this led him being turned into his new form. And then he finished.
Bulbasaur, did you call people heretics?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Sandra, could you run through the list of names you have for Mr. Dominguez? See if one of them piques his
See if I can
cockles.
translate these correctly. Some of them probably roll off the tongue like ass. As she just starts rolling off the different variations that she knows.
Tyrion will be like, what's that one? No, like this. Told you, your accent is thick.
I'm just gonna roll this again for his composure. He actually does better this time.
Oh, thank God.
Why should I remember the names of heretics? I was going to eat them all.
Devour their souls.
Yes, so they can be purified by my fire.
Yeah, purified.
He was bronze, right?
Yes.
Ew, bronze. Look at me. Does he react to that?
Yeah, he's looking at you.
Tyrion shows him. You hit by an arrow? Or was it magic?
Ha! You were felled by the cursed arrow. I was felled by the fell magics they used.
You know
Is he
of
still in
this
the
arrow.
cage?
Hmm?
Is he still in the cage?
Oh yeah, he's in a cage.
Oh my God! Did you not let him out?
No, not yet. I gotta make sure he's trustworthy.
He's not!
He's really not. Keep
Why
him
is
in
it-
there.
Miser, can I roll like survival, discourage, or scour some bugs for him?
Oh yeah, you can roll for advantage.
Oh, Mavis, while you're here, can you ask Popeye what her favorite food is?
Where is Popeye?
She's in the pack.
She's in the back.
Oh.
How many bugs did I get?
Cinder just like very gently like opens the bag and just kind of reaches down in
Roll me
there.
a- Romy,
Yeah, just-
actually, you know what? With the 23, you got like about a good bag full of, let's say 46 types of bugs in there. Just
You
roll
want
me
I
a
was like, we're
d20.
literally in the
Yep.
rainforest. He has an entire, like,
Yeah.
5-pound sack of random bugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, they're really fat grubs and other types of insects that pretty easy. They don't seem to be too scared of your presence. Really, they're just trying to get
Here.
away.
here, Bulbasaur, have a soul.
Starts eating them voraciously. Anyway, let's see. Really, I gotta get started. But Mavis, you are talking to Popeye, or Popeye's in the currently in her sack.
Yes.
Okay.
Ginger
what
kind
do you
of
say?
coaxed her out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this now? Oh, wait. You're looking at me strange.
Oh, I was just wondering, what's your favorite food?
Oh, finally someone wants to speak to me. Yes, my favorite food. Oh, it used to be. Oh no, wait, my memory's starting to slip out a little bit. As she starts thinking, I roll this for her. It was certainly I think it was pomegranate seeds. Pomegranate. It was a red fruit. A red fruit.
Oh.
And why is that thing screaming like a wild banshee as she's directing her attention to the currently devouring and angry well
Well, we
Lozamar.
wish we knew.
You know
You
that
don't-
thing's a monster, right?
You don't worry about it, Nugget.
I swear this thing keeps calling me Nugget and the other one calls me Popeye.
Your name is Popeye.
I already gotten used to that particular fate already. But now to be called Nugget by this frog legs here is just sinks slowly back into her sack.
Kiernan, she likes pomegranate seeds.
The fuck's a pomegranate?
It's an exotic fruit.
It's a red fruit.
Red fruit. I got it.
Please tell me he grabbed a fucking apple.
He has no idea. He's gonna grab any kind of red fruit.
Tiernan, what the
Grab
fuck's a fruit?
Strawberry.
Ah, tomato. That's a fruit, right?
Yeah, it's fruit shaped.
Technically.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. You know, I have a question. Is Tyrion a fan of dragon fruit? Sorry.
Are you though?
No, to be
Are
honest,
you really?
where do dragon fruit grow? Like, cause I lived in a.
Tropical.
Tropical.
I probably have eaten several. Yes.
Yes,
They're
they,
very.
pomegranate.
They are very bland. Like they taste like
Like
They're
nothing.
like
Yeah.
Literally.
No, I
Yeah.
as a player, I know what dragon fruit tastes like.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I did know.
You're not out here,
just
so I
thinking
can't be
pomegranates
snarky
if
to
they
you,
were
but yes.
tropical.
I'm just laughing over the fact that everyone well
Finally,
the
a direction.
but let's see. Oh man, I gotta do a conversation between Bozamar and Popeye now. Oh boy, so starting with Kermit's friend Bulbasaur now, which I'm gonna write that down as a side note, calling him that. Alright.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so your new companion question mark goes and looks into Popeye's direction. Ah, I smelled that one's magic. Yes. Given chance, I will eat that one.
One day, Bulbasaur. Be patient.
Mavis, what do they say?
She's just gonna translate as best she can the whole conversation.
Why do we keep getting dragon chickens? I'm tired of all these dragon chickens.
Who says Popeye's a dragon?
And well, it's someone that pissed off Ed.
Yes, along with a bunch of other people.
90% of the time, I'm just gonna assume dragons pissed off Ed, since like half our party is made of dragons that pissed off Ed.
To a
Or
degree.
vice versa.
And with Popeye,
That or it's a god, or Popeye's a god. One of the two.
certainly not. But you just hear Popeye from the sack, or at least from the satchel that she is in, just adds, yes, red fruits are fine. Apple or strawberry. And tell that hissing thing to go shut up already. I can hear from over here. Oh man. I think for the next session is just gonna be showing the tokens of all the animals. You guys seem to be collecting a menagerie.
We have like half a menagerie. Meanwhile, we also have like Syndra's crew, fucking Okeanos, and like half of Tyrion and shit. We've just collected like a full-on. We've collected like a literal full-on different campaign.
We're
for the
literally
party.
bringing Orkianos to the Sharptooth. Like, that's why he's still here around.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's just funny to me that we've collected basically a whole different party's worth of shit, people.
We have a lot of.
Honestly,
of
thought about leaving my crew back at Minzato, but it didn't happen. So
No, they're sticking with you. Anyway, yeah, so going back to Bolzamar, he is devouring all the beetles that you're giving him. They will not last
Eat the
long. He is just-
souls.
Well, they're all doing
they are
that.
crunchy souls.
Oh,
Yes.
Fucking Adaria. Oberina will show, I guess Arizel, like, some of her book and, like, some of the new stuff she's added in.
Okay,
Do they have access to it?
They
Should I-
should.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good quick
Should
look.
just-
What would it be under?
It'd be in
Treasures.
treasures.
Okay, cool.
Treasure.
Oh,
areas.
look. Alright.
Just scroll to the bottom where it's crossed out, and that's. Oh wait, no, I didn't cross it out. Shit. Wait, no, I did.
I
It's
saw
towards the
something
bottom.
crossed out. I'm just
Yeah, it's all
working
the
to
way,
figure it
it's,
out.
like towards the bottom, and where.
Miser, did
Where
you
the
find a
cross outside.
PNG of a white book and then add all of that to
Oh, I
it?
see it.
Yes. I
Yes.
Can tell.
You're a badass.
I can tell automatically.
That's super cool. It's way more effort than I put into it.
It's when I have a little bit of free time at work and I just like, no one's looking. Okay.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, obviously I could tell, but it's just very well done, and I just wanted to know.
Thank you. Yes. But yes, conversations as your speak with animals.
I
Oh, I
think if
started-
he's still yelling and she's still translating at one point, Sin, she does this where she flecks out her right scaly arm, so it just the full obsidian. She kind of reaches down there in front of Bozamar,
How
and just
How
draconic-
close are you to Bolzamar? How close? I had to ask.
Not close enough to get bit.
Okay. I want to make certain. Well, he looks at it.
As she
And,
says in Draconic, she says, Bozama the crowds. Shut the hell up.
That's very well
Oh
done.
no! You pissed him off.
He just looks at you, stops eating the beetles midway, spits one out, looks into your direction.
In Draconic, she just says, right.
I smell the black and the obsidian.
Yes.
You should be lucky that I am not in my full strength. Ah, that's what it is. You're in league with that robe thing. The mage. Mages. I'm certain it was mages. One of yous. Return me to my true form.
Return my chicken to its true form.
No.
Sorry,
Going also-
Bulbasaur, you're stuck.
Also, Tyrion.
Bulbasaur cannot evolve, sadly. He didn't reach the level requirement yet.
Yeah. So Tyrion, because you had the that high history before, you would also remember your sister had affirmed that he was at least close to an ancient bronze.
Yeah,
Oh,
no!
Man will graze the land and awaken sleep.
Yeah, Syndra's not exactly the wisest at that moment after having that translated as yeah, I guess let me see, what would that be here? It would be oh, where is it? Do I have it listed? I do not have that listed, so I'm just gonna make the attack. That wouldn't be at a disadvantage. So that would be a 24 to
It hits.
grab him by the throat with that clawed hand. As she
Okay.
just calls at him at Draconic, and I am Cinder Gallows, the Obsidian Scaled End. Shut the fuck up, you waste of grass.
Why do you get a cooler name than me?
And she just lets him go in like the roughest way and walks off.
Hey!
As the skills return.
Tyrion's gonna follow you.
Because you don't have a legend written in a book.
I shall
just read a
remember
book.
that name.
I asked you about a prophecy written by black dragons and carried down about obsidians.
That's exactly
That's
what
what I
you
wanted
did here,
to tell
Kermit.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Bulbasaur quick. Okay, Bulbasaur. If you stick with me and be my partner and come on this adventure with me, I promise I'll restore you back to your original form. We got a deal? And I'll feed you all the souls you want. All extra
Persuasion
innocent.
at advantage. Persuasion at advantage. You're speaking his language.
Yes. Talk. The lawful idiot talks to the other lawful idiot. We got this.
I don't know how lawful Kermit is.
Damn.
Sorry, the idiot talks to the other idiot.
Okay, 10. You see the consideration in Bulbasaur's eyes, and then he'll just simply add, "My name is Bolzamar, not this Bulbasaur. But we have a deal."
Okay, perfect.
I kind of wanted to shake his hand and get it over with.
I let him out of the cage.
Oh no! And thus the town was destroyed.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. Oh no. God damn it.
I'm just gonna check one little thing.
Come on, lawful dragon, you just made a deal. Can't go back on it.
I just want him to sit on my head and ride around on my head.
And I'm just checking something of his, because I didn't give him a stat sheet yet, but I do something that's based on his stat sheet. Okay, yeah.
The saying is,
Okay.
lawful crazy is not something you make a deal with.
Well, Kermit doesn't.
Why do I feel like Kermit's about to become a half barbarian, half warlock?
At this point, yeah. Or he's just gonna
So,
be a fucking switch to a wild magic barbarian at this point.
So, Kermit, this, chicken, Bolzamar, at least you think is a chicken, hops up, lands on your shoulder, and then hops over to land on your head.
God.
And sits right there.
Alright,
Lead on.
let's go, Baltimore.
At least he's trying.
And,
Hey guys, look, we're friends now.
I'm
God, hisses at everyone else that's not your immediate party, and then remains.
I know I don't have it, but what can I roll to try to use my intimidating presence?
Intimidation.
I don't know. Are you making him intimidating, or are you intimidating him?
No, I'm trying to just make the fucking stupid ass shut up.
Okay, because Syndra's got one as she stands up, or she walks in.
Okay. So he has a plus 2.
Oh yeah, as you do that, Syndra goes, for everyone who's interested, meet Bozamar the Brass, who got his ass kicked by a bunch of wizards.
I am a bronze, you delinquent lizard that has been turned into an elf.
He said he's a bronze.
Oh, forgive me. I forget.
Yes, this is Bozo, the dumbass.
Don't worry, Bozamar. They're just jealous of what we have. I feed them more beetles.
Wait, here's a question. Does fucking Kermit poison the beetles as he puts them in his hand?
Well,
Well, I was gonna ask if him, like, Bozamar being on his head is doing anything.
I have a
Yeah,
skull.
also that.
I have a skull helmet.
Oh, that's right.
also, it seems like for those that are observing him, he doesn't seem to be affected at all by Kermit's poison touch.
Oh, wait. Forgot.
Ozamar's immune.
Yeah. Fucking I hate bronze dragons with a burning passion. Meanwhile, I love how Ari and, again, Oberina are just left alone to deal and just talk while everyone else is doing some bullshit.
Yep.
Why is this like the party dynamic of, alright, everyone else gonna do some bullshit, we're just gonna be chilling in here?
That was me and Ari just a couple minutes ago, alright? It just tends to
fair,
be, Ari just has this aura of calm.
Yeah. Don't know how, but somehow pull it off.
Or
it
it's
just
just that I've seen some shit. Seen some shit.
Honestly,
recently.
yeah. I've seen
We're
some
good.
shit, I've been through some shit. This is an everyday, daily thing that goes on. It's fine.
Barkeep, I need a chicken for my chicken.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, sorry, repeat that again.
I need a chicken for my chicken.
Ari,
Yeah, I'm getting.
Ari, Tyrion, and Syndra are the three dynamics of childhood trauma.
I don't know enough about fucking Oberina if she is even childhood trauma at this point.
Permit's what you get when you let it go undiagnosed.
No, I'm gonna put it in Kermit's sheet here just to
I'm not
remind
even
myself.
gonna, to be fair, Oberina, for the most part, well, she probably has midlife crisis trauma because of what happened, but that's a whole different issue.
Pet question mark.
Alright, so should we be worried about that thing at all? Looking at the rest of the
Absolutely.
I'm gonna learn to do Photoshop so I can Photoshop that thing on my character sheet or on my Kermit's head.
You know, I got the token ready now. I just need to make character sheet for him. But
Yes, Oberina, I think we need to do that.
Oh yeah, I can just put it on his head and then move us together, I guess.
yeah, just give me a moment.
Yeah, I think your chick is gonna be a lot more aggro than mine. Popeye stays in her fucking backpack until she feels like she's needed.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like Farah and Tor from Mortal Kombat. We're gonna be one.
I.e., Jeebus forgets that Popeye exists now.
No, I literally I roll like you usually hear it. Like I roll a physical dice. It's like, yeah, no, Popeye doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. I always thought because like there were like points where you had actually forgotten her, like when you went underwater and thought she'd drowned.
No, I just kind of assumed that bag's locked pretty tight. She kind of has at least some sort of an air pocket.
True.
She had an amulet of water breathing the whole time.
Knowing fucking Popeye, she fucking probably just cast a spell of water breathing.
I want them to breed.
For
No.
No. No.
I want to see what unholy monster they create.
I don't want that thing to
That is
exist
completely
in
up to
any
Popeye,
sense.
and I think Popeye just says, fuck no.
Some love potions or something.
If we find an aphrodisiac, I will throw it in the fucking well to never be found again.
I mean, you can certainly
Swim, bro.
try to find these things, but well, here is Bozamar for all of
Hell
you.
yeah.
I'm glad we went from Super Sears depressing time loop campaign to interspecies reviewers.
Well, I mean, we did find an actually decent knoll, so.
Don't fucking get me started.
How do I move them together again?
Dude, I've read the fucking.
Click and drag so you select both of
You
them.
know which one I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to-
If I honestly, as much as people shit on it, interspecies.
Oh, I
Brewer
just don't
isn't
have.
bad.
I don't have real. I don't
Yeah,
have
give me a
control of
second,
them
I-
yet. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Moogle, wait until we get to the pixie farm. That's when shit hits the fan.
Oh yeah, no, that's a weird.
And the thing is, I'm gonna try to make good on my promise. I'm gonna try to get him back to his old form so we can be best friends.
I don't want that thing to get back to its old form.
I will reveal his stat sheet another time, but I
Yeah,
think you
for
should
sure.
be able to move him now.
Okay.
I mean, this as a player, as a
Yep.
character, I don't really care what Puff or what fucking what Kermit does. My God, if that thing becomes its an ancient bronze, this land is just fucked.
What if it's my
The
best
literal
friend
truth,
still
at the end
though?
of the campaign, Syndra just pushes him off into a well, and they all walk away.
I can swim.
Just pushes them into the abyss. I'm like, all right, goodbye.
What if
Sorry,
he's
what?
like?
Sort
What if
itself
he's
out.
like a bronze dragon, but he's also like a really cool guy?
No, he's not. He is far
Probably
from the
not.
coolest guy.
Probably
he just
my
wants
not.
a couple souls.
He wants more than that. From what I remember, Bozamar is fucking horrifying as a character. Like he's abhorrent to the point of he's so twisted and delusional that he just starts murdering people because he views his own version of good, and it's fucking abhorrent.
He's a murder hobo paladin,
Pretty
like
much.
the old lawful stupid ones, where it's like, well, they can't be evil if they're dead.
Pretty much. I fucking hate him. One
He's
of the
my
few
favorite.
dragons. One of the few dragons I know, and I hate him. He deserves death. Like I deserve, like some of this, like Ed deserves a hole in his head, and about that same level.
Verpal and Snow just looking very confused. They're just quietly talking and commenting to each other. It's like Snow starting off. Did Comic really get that weird chicken thing? Yeah. You
I wanna
wanted to
know-
try new like dishes.
I want to know where the fuck Gelnick just keeps getting these exotic fucking animals.
Turns out he has some sort of illegal trade in the back end of the inn.
Yeah,
That
guys.
he's sitting there and just getting all these exotic animals.
Both of you.
Illegal.
You know
Legally.
exactly where he got it from.
We
No, I
brought
know where
that
he got it.
chicken. It was on the train that we brought here.
Oh, my.
Speaking of
The same
Galnick,
place that we
Galnick
got the
comes
beasts
out-
from.
He comes out.
Although at this point,
Okay, hopefully everyone not be waiting for food for too long. Took a little while to burn corpse. Going back to kitchen. Pauses. Back. Looks. Oh. It was supposed to be dinner. Oh well.
Don't worry, it's a tainted chicken. It wouldn't have done
I
well.
burned it too.
oh no! You know, I kind of want to burn this, but no.
You're not
you
burning
look
my
at the-
friend.
Ah, he is your friend. Very well.
Gelmick, 2 of the large steaks.
Roger that. He goes,
And can you bring me a small cow? Live?
I
No,
don't think they have cows here.
my friend
unfortunately, they are not alive.
Kermit.
Mostly.
The large steak's about the size of a cow.
We need something live.
Why?
Me and him are gonna do a feed bond.
Why do you think
We're
I
gonna
ordered 2?
We're gonna harvest a live soul together.
You can do that tomorrow when we're on the road.
Can I please kill him?
You can certainly try, but he's incredibly
The
hard to
sad
kill.
part is I know exactly what he wants to do.
Does
And
the
then of
bar
Arvataza.
carry pomegranate seeds?
Yes, they do.
Ooh, I want some.
As Purple
Wait,
gets that. Yes. We have fruits, yes. One moment. As she runs back. And comes
Was
back to
Cinder
everyone.
Was Cinder asking Oberyn or something?
No, we were getting pomegranates.
Yes,
For
so
Popeye.
Verpal comes back with a large bowl of various types of fruits. Cracked open pomegranates and, well, definitely a lot of bananas. different color skin bananas.
Oh no. Why the hell are there so many different colored bananas?
So to ask questions, just make sure we take plenty of them with us when we go to meet the Bone Breakers. Gil likes his bananas.
Apparently, as I was told by, I think someone told me about mixing banana and meat.
Oh
Very
fuck,
odd.
I forgot she did!
I feel like I'm supposed to remember from someone, but
It's a
Oh, well,
strange
no matter.
flavor, but it works.
yes. So here is a nice fine assortment of fruits. If you wish for more, let me or Susie know. Galmic isn't really big on fruits, but he tends to use them for sauces.
What are the meats on the menu? I just need
Um,
something to nibble on. Nothing to.
We have steak from certain large, I believe they call them the herbivore. It looks like a turtle, land turtle creature.
Do you have
With a
any more
clubbed tail.
Triceratops meat?
Yes, we do.
You'll like that one.
Yeah, that one's got a good taste to it.
I'm looking for
and
something a little
this-
bit more gamey.
Then perhaps I believe they
Do we
call
have
it the Carniosaurus. It was a weird. It looks smaller than the other big one that was trying to eat all of us.
Remember what we
I'll
fought
take
the
one
other
of-
day? That, but
Yes.
not magic.
There was
take
any
one
more of
of
that
those.
cat meat, or did we use that for something else?
Those were already eaten out and used up. But we probably could find some more in the future.
I was just thinking games.
The
Okay.
Shepherd's Conclave also provided some cattle. Well, mostly pigs, but boars.
I'll take the Triceratops.
Understood. She runs immediately over after taking everyone's orders. Galmic, here are the following orders. Is your stomach okay? You still have that huge amount of bandage and that red. I will be fine. I just need to make more good food.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Tyrion. There is a weird part of me that says I wanted to try that just because it was a brass dragon. Bronze.
Oh, yes, if it wasn't his friend now, I would absolutely eat it.
Snow, standing tall as well, or at least somewhat confused of the whole situation, simply pulls out a small scroll and just adds, yes, Mr. Tana says that he should be fine in the morning and would like to see you all once he is in good health.
Perfect, we were planning on barging in anyway.
Puffles, who's your blacksmith?
That would be Edgar.
The large man that we removed an issue from earlier. I could take
I
it to
think
him.
we're-
I think I still have a special order.
You do.
Well, let's go.
I'm going to eat first.
Okay.
Yes, we've been on the road all day. Thought, I mean, we did kill a lot of gnolls. 41 to be precise.
And then also had to deal with the what the fuck was it?
And then, we saved 4 people's lives.
Oh, Miser, also, I'm guessing that the one poison is that new item that is added?
Yes, that's your that's your poison that you took from
Okay, the blood of the imprisoned?
Yes.
Ooh.
Why the hell was talking to people more exhausting than actually fighting 40 gnolls?
Because one's easy, one and the other one you have to use your brain and work around different lingo.
I'd rather murder gnolls.
Most people would. He says as he starts drinking.
That reminds me, Tyrion, I mentioned it before.
Hmm.
I'd like to talk to you in private at some point.
Yes, after I go with our Kermit to go acquire that saber-tooth. I believe it was a dagger that I had. Well, I pretty much just gave him saber-tooth claws and told him to make something pointy, so we'll see what he's come up with.
Miser, can I try something?
You can certainly try. What you gonna try?
Is Bossamar is the talk with animals still going?
I think I only had a 10-minute thing. Let me just make a quick
I
check.
think speak with animals. Oh, is it? I thought it was an hour. I could be very wrong though.
No, it's just 10 minutes, sadly. Yeah. At that point, you just hear them. Yeah, but it has to be a ritual and.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, with that one, Beast Sense, you kind of now see what. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's gonna have his brain broken by True Sight.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh
no. That's why I paused for a moment.
Good job. Just be sense to dragon. Good luck.
Let's see. Let me just grab my other token real quick. See if I can drag it onto myself.
All right. So how are you feeling about a new character?
Okay.
Just like feeling like. Did you ever watch Meet the Pyro?
Yeah.
Wait, am I gonna be like? Am I about to be taken over by Bossamar?
No.
No, you're gonna see what Bolzamar sees in his perspective.
Oh, okay.
Which
And
Am I about to go into a rage?
No.
you're gonna go through a mind break a little bit. I need
Okay.
an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, Miser, I
Intelligence saving throw.
can't drag my other token for some reason.
Yeah, no, because something else happened while you were consuming all that stuff. So
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yes, the drugs.
The copious amounts of ley line drugs.
We were just outside of the Emerald Star when the drugs began to take hold.
That's not too bad.
No, that's not.
you were
good.
1 point away.
Oh, well,
were so
good luck.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. You're not
Okay.
comatose,
Oh, great.
but you do see the world in what Bolzamar sees it. And let me just. I'm gonna have to start finding things here because this is.
Oh wait, that means he's gonna see Syndra as a dragon too.
He's gonna see Syndra, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see...
Yeah. Give me a moment.
He's
Give
gonna
me a
see
moment.
Arizel's god just chilling on her shoulder.
He's-
Sorry, her primals.
He's gonna see what Popeye looks like, maybe?
Popeye's in the satch. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I was gonna say Popeye's in the satchel. That's too much game breaker right there. Let's see. Hold on. Oh dear.
Oh wait,
And
wait,
this lasts an hour?
I forgot that Amarda was the goddess of magic. Oh shit!
Oh, there are plenty of things I'm like, oh shit, I've kind of I kind of overlooked what Beast Sense does.
Is this gonna last an hour?
They're about to like reveal like 20 different plot lines about to get resolved with one fucking second level spell slot.
Yes, as DM kind of just realized like, oh wait, hold on, I gave you wrong type of chicken, but I thought that was gonna be funny, but now it's like, oh wait, I'm sorry.
Well,
I might.
Miser has been caught off guard. We have 2 on him now.
We're gonna finally see Ronnie's true form.
Ronnie was a dragon this whole time.
I was just gonna ask fucking Bossamor to puke into a vial so I could make some poison.
You don't want no. Also, chickens don't puke, don't they?
No,
Chickens can't
this
puke.
one has a-
Or
Well, I
bird.
could ask him. I could ask him to poop then.
Okay.
I could make some poison out of his ancient dragon poop.
Dragon poop does nothing but besides be good fertilizer.
I'm sure I could make something out of it. I'm a master poison maker.
You know what? I understand your problem.
To be fair, though, poison does, or fertilizer has been made into bombs before, so.
Yeah, fertilizer
To
has
that
been
point.
in bombs and covered in punji spikes to give botulism.
True.
Okay, give me a second.
So I guess
'cause I
technically he can make pseudo draconic bombs. Which, my god, that sounds like the
Aye.
worst thing in the world. Well,
Bronze.
no, not.
Bronze should be lightning.
I think.
I think.
It's been a while since.
It's been a very long. I have.
You have like literal dragons that run the fucking council.
Yeah, none of them are bronze.
I thought there was a bronze. He just never fucking showed up.
Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah,
sounds
give
like
me
a
a
problem.
moment, guys, because
No worries, we're just.
No,
fucking
this is how we're giving you a moment. We're just screaming at
Yeah.
each
other. As is customary for D&D when the DM can't, bad jokes fly.
Yeah.
it's more like her first time in a. Well, actually, not quite first time, but
Yeah, so I think silvers are lightning line, bronzes are lightning cone.
Let me look.
I don't regret using beat sense.
I honestly, it'll
To be
probably
honest, none
give
of us
like
do. I'm very excited to see what I look like.
I think the thing that's going to be awesome, it's going to give us probably the biggest jump in plot importance since we figured out how to kind of turn Mavis's book around a lot.
I think there's been a bigger one since that, is that Ed is the author of every magical book known to man.
Okay,
Except
true.
for 3.
Yeah, one of them being the Omni book. Or Book of Omni.
Well, no,
We'll
the
take-
magical books, or the books on magic that the other person wrote.
hey, where is those guys?
Oh yeah, the time traveling lady that also just happens to have.
Well,
written
Deneb,
book.
yeah, so that puts it as Deneb's written books, and God, what's her name?
All right, I'm just
Gonna
gonna
find my book.
shrink their sizes because it would be stupid to have them at their maximum sizes.
Fucking Tyrannid's about to fucking Hulk out.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm getting their sizes readjusted because it would be very stupid to have them at their maximum, and it would probably just break my heart and soul.
It'll
The more
consume
we
half the
want.
map. to be
Miser, do you
honest.
stream your DM screen or do you have a second page open?
I have a second page open.
You're smarter than I am. When I'm DMing, I just stream my DM page.
I would not, just because there's a lot of stuff.
There's too many things I do not wish to reveal
Yeah.
to you people.
I was gonna say, for Miser, it makes too much sense because of the amount of shit he hides from us.
Oh, I had a bunch of shit from you, and I'm pretty sure that Moogle has seen a couple things that he wasn't supposed to. Because I know he's
I
the only one
usually-
who actually watches streams sometimes.
Oh, honestly, I
Listen.
only watch one of the chambers.
Why? What is
because
wrong
it's
with
funny
you?
to listen to.
Because
again.
it's really funny. Yeah, no, I've even rewatched a couple of the One of the Chambers just because I wanted something to listen to while I was playing video games or something.
And it's just like, oh my god, we are just so.
We are just chaos.
Yeah, I listen more because work demands I had to put my attention to everyone else in front of me, and I'm like, okay, let me just listen to this while I'm
Wow,
pretending
I'm
to care.
surprised one in the chamber is the one that people just default. I guess because it's just like a casual.
It's funny
roster
chaos. Like, mine you kind of have to pay attention to because I do have a lot of underlying plot lines that you guys go, oh, fucking wait. Miser, we've got the spider web of a string theory going on. Yours is just easy listening, but that does not mean it's still one of my
Bad
favorite
writing, yeah.
campaigns. No, not bad writing at all.
No, I meant
Because
like,
you have a lot of underlying things that we just don't understand yet. Like, you're the one who's written us into a fucking circle 3 times, and we went, oh, fucking wait, what?
And where is...
Meanwhile, Doc's crying in a corner. I'm still
Doc.
sad about that plot
I'm
line.
still sad Doc's plotline never actually got to fruition.
It was close. Like we were about to start kicking that shit.
I know.
That is-
That's why I'm more upset.
Oh,
like
wait, hold
right
on.
at the cusp. We were at the cusp of greatness. We almost had it.
Doc
Fuck
was
it,
my
Evan.
first female character I ever played. And
Actually, I think it's your only female character.
Mavis,
It's my
I need
only
you to
so
roll
far.
me I need you to roll me a D8, please.
Me?
No,
Mavis.
Mavis.
Oh,
Oh no.
Do you what?
8.
Well,
8.
I didn't mean to roll that.
It's alright. Actually,
5.
you would actually... Okay, ooh, 5, alright.
I don't
yeah,
like that.
the god of fortune smiles on Mavis's shoulder. I'm afraid what
personally, I'm afraid what he's gonna see from fucking Oberina out of all of them, because I at least know what we're getting with like half the party. Oberina's like the wild card that could be fucking anything.
Yeah, I already had something for you.
Oh,
long time ago.
right! Kind of forgot about
But,
Overrated issue.
Yeah. Well, there's
But,
two things now, Jeebus.
Yeah, I know.
But
Overrated
she-
second issue.
Hold on.
I just imagine Miser just like looking at this. God damn it!
Miser sees B-Sets and goes, motherfucker.
You shouldn't have given us a fucking true sight dragon as a joke.
That was, in fact, I will admit that was my bad. But
It's like this is like the fact that fucking.
I mean, the thing is, when was the last time you've seen a barbarian actually use B-Sense?
yes,
usually a lot, depending on the barbarian. Because usually they like hire a pack of like angry wolves to fucking fight with them, and it's funny as shit.
Grell used it one time on a squirrel.
Okay, then you're living your best life, buddy. That's all
Grell
that
does live his best life.
I don't see the thing is I don't expect Grell to be smart enough to talk to animals to have him help.
No, he thought. Yeah.
That
Right.
makes sense. Also, why his son's a fucking ranger who can actually.
Yeah.
This makes way too much sense.
let's see. Okay, that's Syndra. There's Tyrannin.
He's a ranger with
Whose campaign was it where I offered my first like born son for
Mine.
an item?
Misers. Oh wait, no, that was.
It was mine.
Jeebus's. 'Cause
So
you
that's
offered
how
him
you got
for a
the cannon.
arm.
Yeah,
Fuck-
yeah.
Fucking.
Or no, I
Misers
thought it
was-
was for like an intelligence helmet.
That must have been Miser's then.
No, Misers. You got like a stone or like a rock.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
and I
like-
shoved it in my eye socket.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It might have been Hexix. No,
No,
you weren't in
I don't-
Hexix.
He was in
You weren't in mine
Hexix.
either.
No, he was in
Was he?
Hexix. He was playing a
Yeah.
grung that rode a frog? Or he was playing
yeah.
playing something that rode a frog.
A barbarian dwarf that was on, or
The
An
fucking
alcoholic.
flying frogs.
yeah.
Oh my
An
god.
alcoholic barbarian
All right.
dwarf who
So,
is a tavern
let
brawler.
me just change the music here because
This is
Oh,
like the best way to
Can
end
someone
the
send me?
session.
Can someone send me the link for the music? Cause I'm.
Here I got it.
Okay.
I'll throw it in the for the Wildlands one.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so Kermit, I'm gonna give this to you. You don't go passing out, but your eyes kind of turn into this. Well, you decide to share the senses with your new compatriot, your new friend, Bozamar, and you see several things now. The true sight that, well, Bozamar is not, he's not a chicken, and he's not lying about his identity of being a,
Ancient dragon.
yeah. So he first sees you, and there's darkness around you, because the world seems very different. And following Bozamar's sight, you first go to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's roll a d6 here, baby. Oh dear. Who is our first victim? 3. Okay. So you look at Arizel, because her presence is the most notable one, as there are 2 massive souls or shadows over her, as if vying for control for her fate. And
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
I shrank them down because if I put everybody at their maximum sizes or their actual size, the whole thing would break, and I don't need that. And you see what it looks to be like a giant theropod creature with a huge amount of spines on his back, lightning and storms rolling around it, and next to it, almost as if both of them are trying to fight for the space of overshadowing or ownership, I guess one could call it, for Arizel, you see this other individual. Horns,
Jesus
looks like,
Christ.
and in between you do see what looks to be like a shadow of Arizel's soul in between them. The one, the goat-looking creature looking like he is attempting to grab and crush the soul, while the more dinosaur-looking creature is protecting it. And I'm going to put these to the GM layer now, because... Now, let's go with D5. Four. Ooh. And you decide to turn your gaze away, and you look at Mavis, because clearly she doesn't have anything dangerous or potentially mind-breaking.
The buck.
And you see two figures behind her. Or rather, Bozamar looks at the... And almost as if in the very same space, the very same existence of the square, you see this shadow or this individual. Almost the exact same placing or movement as Mavis is. And not too far, perhaps standing a fair distance away, is another shadow of this figure. Although the armored figure, despite all the plates and gears on it, there is what looks to be like trails of blood coming from the eye sockets. As there is a sword ready at hand, almost preparing to strike. And I'm just going to put them on GM layer. Just going to go for the next ones. And Bozamar looking right next to... Alright, Syndra, you're even, and Tyrion, you're odd.
Oh. I guess Overeena's safe for last.
Yes. Alright,
Oh,
you look
no.
at Tyrion, and you yourself never saw it, but it seems like Bozamar is homing not only at the scar that's on Tyrion's chest, but also a strange glowing orb that pulsates with energy in it. And for a brief moment, you see what looks to be like a dragon?
Damn.
But at the same time, it seems like something is breaking it apart. It is not full. It's not whole. And you can actually feel Bozamar scuff a little bit, as if it is... He is not impressed. But then looks over to Syndra. And for a brief moment, you see what looks to be like a dragon of some dark material of the body, but each breath it makes, each time it breathes, there's this glowing crimson aura of molten fire inside of it. And very briefly, you feel like, again, Bozamar looks very unimpressed, but it's not a scuff or arrogance, it's just, yeah, I've seen your kind before. But it's to Oberina that you see something interesting. At first, you see a woman standing right next to Oberina, like a shadow, wearing a veil. And Kermit, I need you to roll me. Roll me an insight.
Okay.
Well, with the result of 4 of your insight, the figure, the woman with the veil, just kind of leans over to Oberina as if to whisper something, but she vanishes, and this is where I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as there's
Yeah.
a larger, darker figure behind Oberina. You manage to keep your sanity for a little bit longer, as at first you think it's something really big, but it's too big. And then you think that it's a huge size, but it's not its size, it's what it represents. And you just feel Bozamar feel fear, despite all the arrogance he had for the while. And there's something not towards Oberina, but moving slowly towards you as it points its finger at you. Or at least you think it's a finger, because it's both massive but not so, as if it is encompassing your entire vision, and yet at the same time you can see it clearly through Bozamar's eyes. And then finally, Bozamar looks down, and where you actually look at your own hands, those aren't your hands anymore. As you see yourself as a very familiar dark figure.
Oh shit.
And that is what Bozamar sees, or at least what you see through Bozamar's sight.
Okay, I think I kind of get it now.
And that's all the information I'm giving you what Bozamar sees.
Is there anybody else in the bar that looks like anyone that's not in our party that looks off?
If you want to look at everybody else, I will need you to roll me a intelligence saving throw at disadvantage.
Wow. That bites.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d4, see how many people you actually see. Okay,
A famous 2.
you get to see 2 people. I'm just gonna check something of the ruler. So I have a question. Do you look left or right? That's what I should ask.
Right.
Right. So you'll definitely see Boris. Roll me a d6. Oh. You got binge. Okay. Okay. 1 second, everyone. I need to get another particular thing for binge.
Nothing beats. I leave, come back, still devoid at the end. Can't ever win. God damn it, Miser!
What? I gave you guys tools.
I know.
I had rock.
Buddy.
I mean, the sad part is the tools is that you're giving Mean Ghoul the ability to destroy the universe. You know, I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I
whole other issue we're gonna have to deal with. Meaning we're gonna have to kill his champion, and then usurp him, and then get him out of my body. So that's gonna be a whole issue.
Oh yeah.
or a good old fashioned exorcism.
Now, hopefully, Yabala has exorcism tools.
I have a knife.
That's not good enough, unless it cuts through souls.
Yay, mate!
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it would.
Not really sure about these ones. Give me some time.
Alright.
And
Give
to
me
fight a
just 2
fire
minutes.
primal.
End goal's a fire primal. Smile.
Oh, he's not.
He is if you believe hard enough, Jeebus.
I'll set him on fire.
Exactly. Now, he's a fire primal. You did it. You usurped the rules of the game to fit my own.
Hit him with the Molotov, then kill him.
Oh my goodness.
Fill
I
him.
don't know what I'm...
Get swallowed by him. Just let go of my belt of refined hand explosives.
I just had his damn extra token somewhere and I lost it. What the hell? Shouldn't take me that long. But again, to all those that are listening to this, I do apologize for the brief moments of pausing, but I'm glad that my players are really throwing... Oh wait, hold on. Why am I doing that? I'm sorry, it was in his sheet. I mean his folder. Binge and Family. I am a moron.
Syndra, I'm going to become no. Meanwhile, haha, cute. So it's gonna just be the fucking finale. It's gonna be fucking Syndra versus Oberina. God damn it.
Technically, I don't think that's how it's gonna go.
I think it's gonna depend like how exactly it all breaks down at the very end. But
So-
if things go the way I'm hoping they go with Syndra, it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so you see Boreos, one of Syndra's crew members, and nothing really changes. What you mostly see is he has a silver prosthetic arm now, and different instruments than he is normally wearing, but nothing too extravagant. You're about to look at Binge, but then, you're about to look at Smee, but then you see Binge. And for the first time, and probably the only time you've never actually seen him, he does not have his armor on. Nor is he sleeping with it.
disgusting. I bet he's naked under his armor.
A pervert.
Thank you.
You see this individual.
What the fuck?
He's hot!
Oh
He's
my
handsome.
god! What the
As
fuck?
Binge without his armor.
I now understand how he was able to have a decent wife.
It's gorgeous.
Oh no!
Binge
Deli.
without armor.
Yeah, it's Deli if he went on a weight loss program.
It's Deli if you got a haircut.
And, like, you know, Deli's got like those freaking like pulls off the hat and it's just like, whoa.
He's handsome Squidward.
I was like, I'm looking for his unarmored token. I'm like, wait, what the heck? I have it in this folder. I have a folder that literally says Binge, Tarkins, and Family.
God, why the fuck? I just want that token now for Binge. I don't even care about his armored form. I refuse to look at him in his armor.
But yeah. So as you see the unarmored form, you definitely see what looks to be like. And this you gotta do the theater of the mind bit, but you see the unarmored Binge, but he looks extremely depressed, and on his back is a burnt green cross on his back.
Ooh.
Okay.
But that's all you see from the unarmored Binge next to the armored Binge.
Who's next?
That's it because you blacked out.
Oh,
Bro,
I was hoping to see
overload.
Snow.
Snow.
Of course-
It reveals he is just an actual owl that got awakened.
Yeah. He's actually a chicken.
Please to God, no.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did fail those two intelligence
Yeah.
saves. So you're boom. Oh, everyone else, you kind of just see Kermit go face forward.
Should we be worried about that, like, at all?
Ah!
Honestly, I
okay.
don't. So
Fine by me. You understand? I do hope Dinler is here. Also, Terran, I'm assuming you're not going to drag his body to the blacksmith now. Unless you want to make him into a weapon.
I can wait till morning.
Well, I hope you all enjoy those little reveals.
You know, it makes too much sense that I can never escape.
I'm a badass.
talk for yourself.
I did.
I look crazy.
That was what he had said, sir.
But yes, currently Binge is unconscious. Bozamar is standing quite normal and proud on top of Binge's head. Looks very
Binge.
confused why his new friend is out. I mean, Kermit. Kermit is unconscious on the ground with Bozamar on top of his head, looking very confused why Kermit is out cold.
Oh, is this one of those soft spot things? I bet he stepped on one of the soft spots and just.
I mean, like when someone has like soft skin on their brain.
You know, like what babies? If you push on the skull too much, they kind of. You know, that's pretty dark.
Oh, you mean the call? Yeah, I know about that. Or cowl,
Yes.
sorry. I actually forgot how to pronounce it correctly.
Yes, I think some frogs and amphibians have soft spots. You know, weak skulls.
Oh.
Oh,
I-
okay, food.
What's Bozamar doing? Is he just like fucking not moving? Or is he
Yeah,
also
he's just watching all of you.
Also, he stared at me really creepily for a second.
Yeah. He did just that. And there's just going to be player giving a random food dish to the table. Not accurate, but you know what? I feel like just placing a item onto the table. Here you go. All of you. Food. And why is this one on the floor?
Don't worry about him.
Not sure. Don't
Probably.
care.
Probably shit himself and just fell asleep.
Right. Because
It might be a
But-
yeah.
he just puts a bowl of fruits in front of Bozamar. Here, bird. Fatten up.
You know, maybe he dried out.
Should we
Well, I'm
spit
not
on him
touching
or
him.
something? I think he was into that.
Right. I get hot oil.
Okay, that's fine by me.
I feel like, well, you know,
Also, Carmen, you can roll me a con save now.
Don't roll a 1. That's not a 1.
That's
23.
23.
Okay. All right. After your your mind's being chewed apart and shown something strange and beyond, and seeing your own self being turned into the thing that killed your kin, your tribe, your eyes open, snap wide open, and you see a bowl of fruit in front of you.
Alright, dive in. Oh wait, no, I only eat some of it, and I give some to Bozamar.
Yeah, Bolzamar's looking at the fruit as if he has been insulted.
Kermit, as much as it pains me to ask this, are you okay?
I just saw some shit.
Go
I don't know how to
on.
explain it.
You all had things with you, but You were them.
I mean, we have clothes on. I would hope to God we did.
No, it was like other creatures,
What did
monsters.
you
You were a big dragon. You were a bigger dragon.
Ah!
You, the elf had demons fighting over her.
Define elf, because there's technically like 3 in this party.
No,
Oh.
there's 2. One of them's a fucking. Oh wait, no, the tiefling.
There is 3.
The
I'm-
tiefling is still.
A tiefling, but thanks, I suppose.
You're referring to this one, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The elf
Yeah.
with the book had 2 warriors. One dead, one
Oh no! Like just
pretty
throwing-
pretty archer.
Just outing everything right out here, right on the table, in front of my
Yeah.
salad.
The other elf, you had a demon and a spiny monster that looked like it was helping you fighting.
Oh, that's referring to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Wait.
And your manservant was hot.
I'm sorry, what? Who the hell are you talking about?
Wait, hold on. So, back, when you said the one elf
Wait.
had 2 demons fighting, was that for Oberina, or who was that for?
Yeah.
Wait, why would 2 demons... Well, I could probably see getting gold, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Who are you talking about? About what? A manservant? What are you talking about?
Also that.
you should probably do more description. Use your words.
This
What-
manservant.
I don't think he knows how to use
The
words,
goblin?
considering he's...
Oh. Holy shit.
I don't...
I'm like, I
He's
don't
not a
have
manservant.
one.
He is a very important part of our group.
He was hot.
Oh god.
Okay, so the frog's gay. We got that now.
I thought he was bisexual.
Benj is
Hold on.
fire.
Oh, right, amphibians. They're just
One,
they
two,
change, don't
3,
they?
4. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna roll the.
Were they just for dexterous, aren't they?
Ha!
Benj isn't on fire.
I hate myself for laughing at that.
You all had different things, like
Oh,
other
no.
Okay.
U's.
From
One.
what I heard, was the one that you were referring to a dog, by chance?
A dog?
Oh no. Vinge has used taunt on women! He's irresistible!
Okay, first off, Benj used attract.
It was
Dange is
super
very
effective.
confused as he was minding his own business eating, and now 2 of them are or 3. Said Susie was curious now.
Sorry.
Like, what's the frog guy saying?
Sorry to interject, but so you said you saw 2 demons fighting.
Yes.
Okay. Was one of them like a null shape at all?
Yes.
Do you know what a null is?
No.
Alright.
Is it a chicken?
No. God. At this point, I would ask Tiernan. Wait, she doesn't know Tiernan can do mind stuff because she's never been brought.
Give me a piece of paper.
Okay. She'll rip out like a blank piece of paper from the Timeless King because if it's been established there.
I'm just gonna do my best to draw everything that I saw.
Okay.
With crude diagrams to every single, like a name and then what I saw. And then a name and then what I saw.
Nugget,
Okay.
nugget 2, nugget 3, nugget.
It's all just gonna be
Alright, so
chickens.
for that one, it'll be also the same thing. Roll me a flat performance. See how well you draw these things.
Fuck it. I'll use Bardic Inspiration. Be like, please make sure to at least capture any details at all possible. Let me read what mine is.
Is it a D?
It should be a D8. party.
You click Silver Tongue.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
Now
join
you're
now.
talking my language real smooth, like.
Please don't ever say that to me again, or I will actually hang you out to die. Oh, it's a D10, or we're 10, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
a D10, my friend.
Roll
Roll
me?
big. Yeah, roll. You could add a D10 to your roll. Wow, you rolled like shit.
12!
I tried.
Does
Sorry.
anyone want to be inspiration to?
I already
have
earned
one.
mine, so I'm not. I don't. We all have it, so should Kermit have one
Yeah.
as well if he wants to?
Yes, he does have one.
Okay.
Kermit, if you want to roll, yeah, you got another. Remember, we all got one at the end of the fight.
Yes.
So what do I
So
roll
you-
now?
You just roll a D20 again.
Oh, D20?
Yeah, it'd
Yes,
be for it. You basically put yourself at advantage.
Roll,
So-
roll performance again.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled a
So-
13!
Yeah, 13. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, how to go with this? Alright.
Everybody's gonna be chickens.
Got it.
Well, he at least gets Oberina's forms looking alright.
Wow.
Well, everyone else kind of has a very vague-ish form looking stuff that...
It's
Well,
funny,
music.
dude. the
Why
one
does
that
mine
fucking
have
tied him.
3 wings?
What the hell is this?
I would have thought it would have been Daggerwolf, but
Wait, who is
that's
this?
definitely not a black dragon.
Who is this person?
Well, you
I guess
see
woman.
This, and
Yeah.
you see what could be like a woman with glowing eyes and a weird chin veil to the face.
I've never
bloody
seen these
hell is
before in my
that?
life, right?
No.
Okay.
Where is
I'm
it? I just put blasted NPC somewhere. Here we go.
I love it. Kind of makes sense that Umberina, the fucking last one, is the one that gets to see it.
What the bloody hell is this thing? And is that an illithid?
I don't know. Never seen them before in my life. I think it's just the way the shawl is. I don't think it's an actual illithid. It's just the shawl is like splintered or like cut weird. Is it Miser? I can't actually tell.
I'm not telling.
Fuck you.
That's for you to figure it out. That remember, Kermit drew this.
Yeah.
But you see what looks to be like a big, giant, massive thing, because he's basically putting it through the whole page.
Oh.
I know we saw something. Was that it, Miser?
I think only
Or does
Simon
it have
seen
any
that.
resemblance to that me and Tiernan saw with Dull?
Vaguely. You just know that the thing that you saw at the end was massive. Yeah, exactly that. It was massive. Hence why.
Yes.
Does that look familiar to you?
Unfortunately.
Am I going to be kept out of the loop or?
Did we kill it now or later?
I think we need a...
You care to explain, or am I just going to be kept out of the loop?
We turn and points at it.
Titan of the end.
That thing we saw at the end of existence.
Where?
That is the end of everything.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna, I guess I'll like point at, or I'll try to explain better. Syndra, you were a giant black dragon who could breathe molten.
Thought that was a
Dragons breathe acid, or black dragons breathe acid, and you got the horns completely wrong for a black dragon.
Well, you were breathing lava, fire.
Yes.
Oh. That's yeah.
Tyrannin, you were some giant blue astral dragon
Cool.
But you didn't look whole. You look like you had a piece missing.
Makes sense.
Mavis, you had 2 noble warriors, or maybe one was noble. Similar to you, just different.
Hmm.
And your manservant was gorgeous.
Please stop calling him that. He's literally not the manservant. He has a name.
He's so beautiful.
Okay, I'm just not even going to
I'm
bother anymore.
so confused.
Wait, did you mean the White Knight?
Wait, who are we white knighting?
Yeah, wait, who is the beautiful what?
The one in the green.
No, we're talking about Mavis. You said that there were 2. Was one of them in white armor with large horns on it?
Yep.
Alright, mystery solved
Oh.
there.
Then the other one would be, what was her name?
Ah, fuck.
The-
Barina.
She used
the,
the bow and arrow.
The trainee, remember? It was,
She worked for. Fuck.
were they related to Adaria?
Dinah the True.
Ah, yes,
Yes.
one of the better archers from the Feywild. Here's a question, Miser. Since they were up actually towards Icewind Dale, had I actually ever seen Diana the True?
Dinah.
Roll me a. Yeah, it's Dina.
Dina.
Dina, sorry.
You may roll me a history at advantage.
I don't know if though I went for an irony.
Shut up. Alright, where is history? 23.
Yes, you had actually encountered her. Very briefly.
Was she, I guess, what was her personality like when I had encountered her? Like, kind, an asshole?
She was very to the point, businesslike. At least due to the fact that when you encounter her, she was in the middle of dealing with her party members and. With the 23 history, you also remember that she was in a very rough argument with a person that, with your 23 history, you vaguely remember was Wigaman. And a.
Oh no. Miser, here's a weird question now.
Yes.
Since it's been stated that I've consumed Wigaman's negative emotions, do I remember any parts of the conversation?
That I will need you to roll me a perception flat.
What are the odds? It's all tying together. That's up. Yeah, that makes sense. 15.
It was a rough conversation, mostly revolving around the dealings, or rather, how to handle the way the war is going, as Dino was not keen on exterminating every dragon, including hatchlings.
Oh no. Alright. I guess that's all I can really glean from that. Like, huh. You know, she actually had visited Icewind Dale, though, on business. She was actually arguing about, with Wigaman for a good while, about a few things here and there. Nothing too important, or seemingly relevant at the time, but it's more so military strategic talk on clashing of opinions.
It's almost like they're here with us, in this room right now.
No, they probably are, or to some degree,
And
at this point.
Arazel, it's like there's 2 monsters fighting over you constantly.
Yeah. What did you say?
Oh, Cinder's just like, oh, that makes a little sense.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Also,
yeah.
I feel like it's that joke about the wolves.
Did they call them gay at the end?
I can't remember.
I don't.
I fucking love that meme. That's actually
And-
one of my favorite memes.
I was the thing that killed my family. A giant shadow frog.
So are we killing him now or later?
No. I think it's just a claim thing.
I love how I don't even have to roll for that because Wolverine's like, no.
Because actually, he's not nearly as much of a threat to us as you are.
To be honest, yes, you should be worried about yourself first.
Well, that does explain at least, considering the rulings of this claim, or rules established, at least why I was able to consume a primal. Though this does beg the question of what happens when a primal gets of the Titan at the end.
So what I'm guessing is
The Titan of the End is a primal.
Bosmore can see everything that I just saw.
Yes, my friend, it's called True Sight.
Well, it's a
Right.
good thing we found Bulbasaur.
Something I
Oops, sorry.
dearly miss.
Bosmore.
Voldemort?
I feed him some grubs. Sorry, buddy.
So
He just clucks.
what, is the Titan of the End the ultimate primal to end all primals if he starts collecting them like cards?
I don't know exactly. My understanding of primals and physics is, I assume it's some kind of function of the universe that's being held at bay by basically everything else. So what it does is it's the manifestation of the entropy of the universe.
You know... Wait. Miser. I know this is a
Yes.
lot of weird asking questions. When did I first discover I could start eating away at people's negative emotions?
Roll me a d20 on that one, just flat d20.
5.
You were about 15 years old. Physically.
Huh. Wait. You said it feeds on entropy, correct? Usually, or at least it's made up of such.
I would imagine something that would destroy everything is entropy, yes.
You know, that actually makes sense on why I feed on negative emotions.
So... I haven't heard a yes or no about killing you.
I mean, I'm not inherently evil or about to fucking destroy the world, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, I don't imagine that, being a pure entropy is actually evil. It's just, nature, like raptors, they're not evil when they eat something. It just happens to be a thing.
The only difference is raptors don't know what they're doing, what they do. Now I just have a better understanding of where it comes from.
I'm going to the blacksmith.
Yeah, I'll come.
Shall I come along with, sir? Binge kind of asked.
I can
No, you-
imagine, like,
You
There's
stay
just,
here,
like-
pretty boy.
No,
I can
Binge, come
imagine-
along. We might be able to upgrade your shield or spear or something.
Yeah, you come with us.
I can imagine now there's just this heavy tension between fucking Overina and Syndra.
Oh, you
There's
Actually, no. You just get this impression that she's just staring at you like... She's not even really staring so much as she's looking through you and thinking.
You should see the sexual tension between me and Binge.
It's not
Binge is
because
like,
he has a
no.
wife.
Yeah.
He-
I want
and
no
he's
part of
faithful.
this.
Just because
He
there's
is-
a goalie, just because there's a goalie in soccer doesn't mean you can't score.
Yeah, but sadly the goalie also has a gun, so if you try to score, you're dead.
This Goldie has a
I've
heavy
seen,
amount of shielding.
I've seen gorgeous Binge. There's no going back.
Well, here's the problem: is his wife will kill you before he undons that armor.
I
We've
got
seen his wife.
I got some good poisons.
I'm pretty sure she's probably resistant to half
I'm
of them,
gonna-
considering she beats the shit out of dragons.
I'm gonna date rape binge.
Oh no.
God.
Poor Binge.
Well, that was a red flag I just heard. I'm out.
Yeah.
The poor Bean. That's all I'm gonna say.
What a sad existence that. Is there? Can I say
Yeah.
before?
Looking like a
change-
Playmobil character.
Would you fuck it? The moment I threw the negative emotions and then immediately got that thrown at me, I'm like, I hate how much sense this fucking makes. And she's basically just feeding the primal. Or fucking the dragon at the end. I hate you. Miser, go away.
What? What did I do?
This is what happened. I can't kill a character to have the same character pick up where the one left off.
Oh yes,
See,
you
this
can.
is why we can't have nice things.
Give me ammunition. What do you want from me? Shoot.
The moment I fucking knew, like you said, the entropy thing, I'm like, god damn it, hate it.
So wait, if Kermit dies, do I get to start playing as boss more?
No,
No.
please, God, have mercy on our soul.
That is a exclusive NPC that will not be touched,
Ah, damn.
or at least not his true form. But
So
all right.
that's actually a surprise. The one thing that surprises me though, that since I ate Young Ghost Soul, I guess the Titan of the End is like, oh yes, entropy of the abyss, more. Oh wait, that was a bad thing. Now that I realize,
Oh no! My master
I literally
plan was
ate a
called-
being of entropy. Fuck. I'm just
They
beginning to
discovered
realize the gravity of this.
They discovered my master plan. I don't even have to show them my Excel sheet.
I think I'm just. Fuck, that's really bad now. Considering the abyss is like just a form of entropy in like planar form, right?
Chaos
If I remember
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Great. I'm glad I fed the fucking being of pure entropy. That shit, like a fucking dinner.
Alright,
Anyways,
so
sorry.
no worries. So it is becoming evening. Tyrannin, Binge, and Kermit head off to the blacksmith. Which Tyrannin, since you're the one who suggested it, I need you to roll me a d20. As the
7.
others continue to finish their food. Oh, okay. One moment. Right. Tyrion and Kermit, you guys are coming through this way. I guess we'll throw in Binge. Well. I'm feeling bad for Binge.
He's being objectified.
And I do need Kermit and Tyrion to roll me perception.
5.
Seven. Or 12.
So roll me for Binge too, just to save you all.
Well,
12 plus 5. Right. So you definitely, well, those with a 10 and above hear what sounds to be like crumbling coming from the south.
Oh
Over
no.
here.
I don't hear shit, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep walking.
I think I'm hearing some noises.
I think
What?
I heard rock crumbling.
Let's go check it out. Come in the way.
This way.
Binge also goes and follows. And Kermit, as you get there, hold on. I'll move you just right there. With Binge just right behind.
Oh.
And Kermit and Tyrion, you see two things poking out of the large hole of the wall that now has a nice hole in it. Something very familiar to you, Kermit.
Yep. Can I try to talk? Can I try to scream to them first, or are they Are they trying to attack?
They seem to be unaware of your presence at the moment, as they are currently making this hole in the wall bigger.
All right, Tyrion, what do you want to do?
Kill them.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. So, these two
I'm
steps
going
to the
into
side.
rage.
Alright. But as that's about to happen, we're going to end it here for this session tonight. As apparently the Emerald Star is being invaded again. And I am your DM for this evening, everyone. Miser Mark. Hopefully the audio will be a little bit more better next time. I'll be making some improvements later. But you can find my content on Miser Mark 2010 on both Twitch and YouTube. Also find stuff that I collaborate with and part of in Jeeves the Dingus and Transpace Mariner on both YouTube and Twitch respectively. Otherwise, I'll hand it over to our DM for tomorrow's Drake Salvation. It's a dingus.
Yes, now we get ready for the political portion of this next upcoming arc. Hopefully the party won't fuck it up too bad. Hopefully. But
Wishful thinking.
yes, so you guys can find my content on YouTube and Twitter at Jeebus the Dingus on both respectively. And for Tuesday, I will throw it over to Mariner.
Hello, I am Transpace Mariner on Twitch, DM Mariner on Twitter. And yeah, Tuesday will finally begin our nice, peaceful, very happy-go-lucky journey to Schlanken, where everyone's gonna have a good time, and nothing bad will happen. And then they'll probably form a band, and then Footloose plotline, throw Justice's dad out of power, and yeah, it'll go great. But yeah, that's
Exactly how it's gonna go.
exactly like that. Footloose plotline and all. But nah, and then I guess that's really all I have to say, and I guess I'll throw it over to Moogle.
I'm Goth Moogle, our resident Obsidian Dragon. And so yeah, following not tomorrow, but the following one, I'll be back to Sea of Sorrows. We had some audio issues, so if you're going back and watching through, we're just gonna put captions that say panicked screaming mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just technical issues because OBS updated apparently and buggered everyone without noticing. So no worries there. We're all having fun. And yeah, beyond that, chaosandparadox.card.co is my info for my commission work, and you can find that link down in the description below. And I think it's Az's turn.
You know, if I can turn off my little button here. There we go. I'm Az. I play as Ari in this game, and on the Tuesday games, you'll see me playing Mala. And yeah, down below I have my Twitter handle, and it's mostly just about D&D related stuff and supporting artists. So that's me.
Okay, I think that's everybody. So thank you again. Y'all have a good night. And also Memorial Day, I think, is today or
Well,
yeah.
Today
Depending
for some
on,
people.
depending on your time zone. But anyway, see you all for next game. Take care. Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye.